Hey, can you guys hear me now? Oh my god. I've been talking for like 5 minutes. Don't know if you've heard anything that I've said. I said hello to both Not Maddie D and to NR in a nutshell. Both you guys, hello, welcome to the chat. I just realized that my microphone was not connected to. I apologize, guys. My bad. I was worried about the wheel wasn't plugged in. Hello, everybody. Hello, it's me, Garrett. Hello, NR in a nutshell. I'm so sorry. Newbie streamer over here. It's my first time. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I had to back out of NR 2003 anyway, and I was talking about Happy Easter weekend, Happy Easter Sunday coming up. Like, I ranted on for a lot of... I don't even remember everything that I said, but we are doing the Fresh from Florida 250 in the truck series tonight with the 25 Tony Stewart Ram, which, as you see once I get in the first person on NR 2003, the Ram is not really a Ram. It's kind of a blend between a Chevrolet and also a Ram. NR in a nutshell, once we get finished up in the conclusion of this race, if you can send it to me in a way that I can quickly visualize it, like through, I don't know if there's a way that I can easily access the video. If you have it on YouTube somewhere, just let me know and I will try to, or remind me when the checkered flag ends, and I'll get to that once we conclude from the race. But first, let's look at the series here. So I added Jimmy Johnson in because why the hell not? I wanted to have some of the stars of the Cup Series, like Kyle Busch as well, and of course I'm driving as Tony Stewart, so I kind of took over that position, and there's no Cletus McFarland truck yet on NR 2003, so we do not have him in the field tonight for this race. But I do need some people to fill in for some drivers here. We have the number 9, Bill Elliott's number 9 as a Ram truck. It's not Matty D. Who's Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy! I think we know who Jimmy is. But anyway, we also have Casey Atwood, number 19. And we got the 25 Home Depot Dodge Ram as well. We have 3 trucks. I believe that is... Nope, we have a 4th one as well. We have the sexy STP 43. So, in chat, you guys, who wants to drive the 9 truck? Who, leave 9s down in the chat right now, and I will scroll through, or if whoever first wants to claim the 9. I see NR in a nutshell wants to take the 25. It's me, Garrett. Not Matty D. Not Matty D, you were second. If you're okay, do you want to take the 19? Okay. Not Matty D, you're getting the 19, and it's me, Garrett. Sorry that I'm sounding like I'm struggling with typing. My keyboard, I mentioned this a few times, but my keyboard is set like 2 feet to the left side of me, 90 degrees, just sitting off on my desk over here, way off from my sim rig. So I'm kind of like, yeah, not even looking at my screen at what I'm typing at right now. But we got It's Me, Garrett. Just want to make sure I type that right with 2 T's and everything. In the 9, in the 19, we're going to have Not Matty D. And we saw NR in a nutshell are going to be in the 25. Who wants to be in the 43 STP truck? Is there anybody else in the chat I see one more of you in here. There's 4 people in here, and 3 of you have claimed something. So if anybody wants the 4th truck, it is open for business. But okay, I need to get back to typing here. That is not the end. Not Maddie D. I'll even put the YT as well. Shout out the YouTube channel for you. And then down to the 25. And our in a nutshell. Not bad typing for one-handed, left-handed was that? That was pretty speedy. I'll make Bill Elliott proud. I'll finally give Casey Atwood the win he was robbed out of Homestead in 2001. Let's hope we all make it to the finish line at least. And well, since nobody else has claimed the 43 yet, I'll give it to girlfriend Danny Soros. Those of you in... I fucking can't type. Girlfriend Danny, I'll take it. Performed pretty well in the SRX series a little bit with her Vans car, and gonna be repping the 43. So, oh, as that Smithers has a girlfriend, not Maddie D. Indeed, I do. In fact, she is behind my closed door, enjoying some nice TV time out on the couch. Don't. And I won't talk about. I'll try and keep the sexual innuendos on the down minimal this time. But all right, we got our 4 drivers. I guess if you guys, I don't know really too much. If you wanted to see the rest of the roster set, I tried to combine as much of the updated 2026 schemes as I could, but most of these are 2025 schemes for the most part. Like we got Matt Crafton in the 88 truck still, and Corey Heim. I was gonna put, did I change it already? I don't even have the 11 here. Okay, well I put Corey Heim in the 5 truck, and I was gonna put the geez, why can't I think of his name? The guy that's driving it this year, the 11 truck. Why can't I think of his damn name? Caden Honeycutt finally came to me. Anyway, he is not in the field today. I could have easily put his name on top of the 11 truck, but we have got a 443 truck field already with the 4 Dodges being in here that are on my side, as well as the colleague 4 Dodges. So we're going to get into this race, and the original race length was 100 laps for the Fresh Fit 250, or Fresh from Florida 250, my bad. And but this is closest I could get. It was 104, so we're going to have a few extra laps, extra miles, and there's a chance one of them won't. Is it because of 2 different numbers? So I need to take out. Okay. Before we get started, I appreciate the warning. I'm seeing you guys. So Grant Infinger, sorry, you're not making it in, and then Daniel Hemrick, not gonna make it in as well. And then you said the 25. If I change the number up here, will it be fine? Like in the driver description, like I can, okay, not Maddie D, I see what you're doing. I'll just do 255. Why not? Okay, that way it has everybody here, so we're good. Thank you guys for seeing or calling me on that one. I also left a poll in the chat for the first time to try that out for the first time in a stream. I also have left a couple of like quiz questions throughout the last few videos on NR 2003 seasons, trying to do like a Smithers like trivia day or something. I don't know. It's something new that YouTube brought out to add quizzes to YouTube posts, and I wrote questions like, where did I finish on like the first Daytona 500 I did, or like really old first season like questions that would either long-term viewers or to go back and find the answers for, something for fun. But anyway, the question for the race today is or the stream is, if you think Dodge is going to come back with a cup car in 2027 with either colleague or like another one-off team, but I know they were talking about wanting to make it to the Daytona 500, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to leave the poll there and answer that for me, I would much appreciate it to see. We could check on it later, possibly. I don't know if I can see. I'm looking at chat through my phone, so I don't know if I can see it through there or not. Once I get NR 2003 like on this screen, OBS disappears on my other screen and it like minimizes, so I can't see exactly my live screen and the stream or anything like that. So which is why I have it pulled up on my phone. I'm gonna go ahead and skip practice. We're at 97% strength. I didn't have adaptive speed control on. Moderate damage. I usually run NR 2003 on my video series with at least with this season, it's been with extreme difficulty or like realistic. So today, for just kind of a chill time, we're gonna just run the actual, like, you know, try and complete the race and keep all the cars on the track. And I took the wheel off, the animated wheel, because there are some goofy Mario looking gloves that are attached to this thing, and I did not want to be having that messing with my sight while getting around Daytona. So we're gonna go ahead and at least qualify, see how that does. Definitely agree on that, not Matty D. Stewart definitely deserved a better. I was kind of just waiting. Of course, on my prediction video, I predicted that he was going to win the damn race, and now look at me. I'm wearing a dunce cap on that one with egg all over my face. So I was not close on that prediction, but the other ones, I feel like I'm not doing too bad. And yeah, Stewart got short-ended out of that race. I hope he comes back. He left the door cracked open that he'd make maybe one more start, but we'll see. And I don't have my hopes up too high, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do this Austin Hill tactic where he comes down halfway. Well, I did it way too hard. I was gonna try and like dive through the tri-oval like what Austin Hill started doing to get the pole at Daytona, and I completely botched it. Hug around the yellow line though, at least stay this way. I was doing a practice race, or of course to get the thumbnail, and 97% seemed to be okay for the difficulty, like to keep me within the pack, and like if I fell out of the pack, like I can eventually work myself back up in there. So it seems to be like an okay difficulty. I might qualify pretty damn well though, based on the setup I'm using. It's the fast setup from Daytona with this truck mod, and it seems to be handling pretty well. I kind of messed with the steering ratio just a little bit because I don't like turning the wheel like sideways too much when I'm going down the straightaway, but I got second. Not mad at D. I'm trying to remember if I get that reference or not, but it's not coming to mind really quick. Tony, no. I mean, other than maybe when he made some mishaps and, you know, wrecked some people on track, or another thing that happened. I can't fucking fathom words right now, apparently. Gonna go ahead and skip happy hour. Don't need to do that. I don't know why I left the full pace lap on. I guess just to give more time to chat before the race was on. Hey, I'll be right back. Gotta go do something real quick. All right, Garrett. I'll try and hold off the start of the race for you just a little bit. Do some pre-race ceremonies and also talk about, I guess, some of the starting grid. Let's look at who got the pole. Gio Rosario is on the pole. Not a shocker there, because I think he got it this year, right? Or last year? Either way, he is on the pole. And of course, we got to look at where everyone else is at. Danny Soros qualifies in 9th in the 43 truck. NR in a nutshell in the 25. Stewart Home Depot throwback is in 14th. We're gonna have to scroll down a little bit for the other two. I'm a little scared, a little worried. They're dead last. I don't think I put a rating on for the 9 and the 19. Fuck. Well, if you guys can just hang on a little bit, Garrett. I know he's seems to have some time. He needs to come back anyway. So, damn it, I don't want to short you guys at all. Being just literally behind the pack. It's like Everham came back and then they forgot to put money in the car. Okay. I had stuff for the drivers pretty intense, like 80, and we'll go 60 consistency. I'll try and keep everything high for the subscribers, so there's a good chance that they'll finish well. I think I had stuff about 85-ish for the other guys, and then 86, and then this was like 45, and then this was like up in the 50s. And the only thing I gotta worry about here is super speedway stuff. Oh, I think that might be a little bit too high. What would happen if everyone's aggression was at the max? You know, not Matty D, I'm not too sure, and I'm kind of scared to find out because I've already gotten spun off the front bumpers of a lot of cars in this game, and I know how they work, and if I wind up sideways on the track, they're probably just gonna torpedo right through me, and I'm a little scared. Not gonna lie. I don't wanna get flown through the air. Well, at least I don't have the damage on like realistic, so I'll survive it, but I'm so used to not surviving those impacts from my career mode that I don't want to mess with that tonight. I'm literally just trying to like speed run this together a little bit so we can just get the race going. But I was not prepared to have to do this because I thought that these trucks were set to go. Go up in the 80s, lower 70s. Try and make you guys like somewhat of a top tier truck team. Definitely make the aggression truly 100%. Not Maddie and R in a nutshell. I definitely that means I would have to turn up the aggression 100%, and you know I have to be a little bit cautious towards the beginning. But you know what? Are we gonna be playing Old Man Stewart, or are we gonna be playing what he's known for? But it's me, Garrett. I hope the ratings are better. We'll see at least during qualifying, and not Matty D. I meant to click on the 19, not the 18. Jeez. Seeing this is just like, I wish I could, there was a faster way. I did not mean to bump your aggression all the way up that high. I'll keep the same if I could remember the numbers. If not, you know, it's slightly different. You're a different driver than It's Me Garrett, so that means, you know, the aggression might be a little bit different, the consistency might be a little bit different. Yeah, I'm just kind of panic running this at the moment, so again, I apologize. Things aren't looking the same, or things might be shortened in the car that I just did. I'm trying to remember the numbers. It was 85, 86 for qualifying and finishing. That is 82. Why'd I stop? I'll leave that at 60. Drop that down just a little bit. Not that far. Leave that there. Bring up all the aerodynamics. This is all kinds of, this is what I have to do like every single week when I'm building the car sets for the Cup Series, the Nationwide Series, and Truck Series stuff. Oh, I'm going too high. I'll leave that there. Drop down the engine just a little. Maybe 59. Bring this up to, yeah, 50, 51. Don't want you to explode, so we're gonna build up your reliability just a little bit. I don't want any of my guys blowing up. Want you guys here for the whole time for a good stream and stuff. Don't want to short you. Kind of doing the same thing here. Trying to leave it as random as possible and not try to keep the same numbers, I guess. It's a little bit higher than the other two. There, we got that. How's the 25? Where's the 25? The 255. Oh, why the fuck this one have ratings? Okay. Well, I guess I'm not off. Like 45, 42, 60, 59, 60, 29, 86, 87. That's a little bit more than the Dodge trucks. I might tick you down just a little bit. Just, I know, here, we'll build you up on aggression. How about that? 90, we'll go with 90 and 60. We will stick with that. Everything else is good. And just, I know Danny Soros in the 43 is good. She qualified 9th. And the only one I saw concern of was Johnson. And that's because he's got 0. What the hell, buddy? I guess this is rated for the St. Peter, or wherever, no, not St. Petersburg, Jesus. I can't think, the naval base that they're going to. Even though that's not NR 2003 yet, but here. He's a little bit past his prime, and we'll bump this up for him just a little bit. I want to see Jimmy up there, you know? 70, 70. There we go. I think we are all good now, and hopefully it was enough time. Pure and unfiltered old man Stewart. San Diego. Yes, not Maddie. Thank you for that. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank tonight. It's been not only just a long day in general, but a stressful week because my daily car is currently resting in my driveway and unable to commute me to work at the moment. So I've been dealing with that and just, yeah. So got everything worked out. I'm gonna pull the lever on that, just hit the button, bump it up one more time, and we're gonna go at 98% because I qualified on the front row. As much as I want to like start up there and start the race on the front, I want a little bit of a challenge to start out and work my way through the field so we can see some of these trucks to begin out the stream. Oh wow, really? There's only 2 people that make tracks for NR 2003 these days. I mean, I know I see like random ones like the frickin' Mario Kart tracks that showed up on the web page that where people put on most of the tracks and stuff, but that's interesting. Area 23 though, and Project Short Tracks, I definitely applause to both of those creators and teams and anyone that, you know, works on, well, really any tracks, because like hell, even Area 23 did the Chicago Street Race revamp that I just posted on the channel. So, and they do really good work. Back out and qualifying again on my Chevy Silverado Ram. Carry back up to the high side, build up that speed. Once again, don't want the steering wheel, the animated steering wheel on because of the Super Mario gloves that are attached to it. And I know there's a file somewhere out there on the web that you can use to get rid of that for like the 2015 mods and stuff, but I just haven't. I mean, hell, honestly, I like this a little bit better, so I could see my actual sim rig steering wheel almost kind of in line with the car. I went way too up high out of 2 there. I went into the middle of the racetrack. I was too busy focused on what I was talking about, but that's okay. Hey Garrett, you're back. Honestly, you didn't miss anything because I did not put the ratings for the Everham 9 and 19 trucks, so I was screwing 2 of the subscribers out of the race, so I had to go back and basically readjust all of the car ratings for 2 trucks and messed with that. So you didn't miss anything. We're back on qualifying, and I just qualified again with a 48.47.7, still in second place even after bumping up the difficulty to 98%. So I guess that's where we're starting on the front row. I'm not trying to make this like a breeze or a smooth thing. Should I just go to 100%? I don't know if I should. I don't want to like lose the draft. You know what? We're gonna run 10 laps and making a judgment call from there.
Start your engines.
NR 2003 with every different mod, like I could put it at 98% and then like switch through 3 different mods, and that's not gonna race the same for either of them. It's always like trial and error, at least for me anyway, in my experience, is trying to get this stuff going. Come on! I didn't get going off the fucking start very well. Holding up the whole outside lane here. Let's get up to Geo. While we're on the pace lap, who's your favorite truck driver out there? Or even for our subscribers tonight. Who do you think is gonna place where? For anyone that's not maybe in one of the trucks already, if you've been tuned in since the beginning. Gotta vote on which subscriber Dodge is gonna make it to the front, the farthest by the checkered flag in 104 laps. I do have ×1 fuel and tire wear on because I tried to make this like an accurate race. So we're gonna be taking a fuel stop at some point. I don't know if times 2 would have been probably too many stops within 100 laps, I would have thought. I think Ben Rhodes will win a race for some reason. Or win this race for some reason, not me, or it's me, Garrett. Trying to read the chat and drive, it's, I'm gonna wreck myself doing that. So at this point from forward, if I don't see that I'm looking at chat too much, I do apologize if I get a point and a caution. Which, fuck. Oh, I can still do it, I bet. Okay, if the game crashes, it crashes. I gotta turn the better cautions mod on first. I completely spaced that out of my noggin. Which, of course, I gotta click off here, hope to God it doesn't crash. Yes. I just want double file restarts, that's really all that I want. Get that going. Swap this baby back on. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash. Alright. That's literally the chess game and the chance game gambling that I'm playing every single time I do that. Now, if I just back out, I think we're good to go. Yeah! Alright. Had to put my mouse back on my desk. We should be good to go now. No more mishaps or anything that is going to be halting the start of this race. Let's get the boogity boogities in chat for DW making a comeback in Darlington. That was hella cool. I wish I don't have a soundboard or anything like that to be, you know, making calls or anything. I got a horrible start. Gio got a hell of a push from Chandler Smith, and I got no help out here. I already see the 9 truck behind me. I didn't even go over qualifying again for the second time. There we go. I'm gonna drive one-handed. Alright, so none of you guys are in last right now. That makes me pretty happy. That's the final page, 32 on back to last. Wait. Okay. Oh man, this is hard trying to drive through. Oh, there's some of you guys. I'm gonna get wrecked. There's It's Me Garrett, there's Not Matty D, NR in a Nutshell, and Danny Soros all in the top 20. Fuck! I hit the yellow. Alright, well. This is a fantastic start. I should not be in race control and driving and have the keyboard all the way over out of my peripheral vision. That was just a temporary caution, you know. We had to do a quick little 2 laps. Make sure everyone, all their trucks are nice. 10R in a nutshell. I was driving one-handed, but it was not because I was stroking anything. I was struggling with tapping some keys. Yeah, there was a call. That's because I hit the damn button on my hotkey for the caution. That was completely my bad. Well, we're gonna get down to 100 laps probably as the race will resume from here. And I'll actually get to see if the Better Cautions mod is activated with double file restarts. Hey, NR in a nutshell, if I need any pleasure, I could just leave this room and... You know what, I'm not gonna degrade Danny Soros like that. She's a lovely lady and she takes care of me very well. Pits will be open. Pits are open. I better not see anybody taking a pit stop here 2 laps into the race. Good to see it's me, Garrett. We already got somebody right up behind me in the Everham 9 truck. Danny Soros is in 15th in the 43. Not Matty D, you're in 18th. And NR in a nutshell, 20th. We are all still in the top 20 with our trucks. I'm pretty sure Danny Source is even in the chat NR right now, and she knows I'm just joking. I'm not that type to be actually publicly degrading and objectifying women. But I had to throw that bone out there because you talked about masturbation. Yeah, I'm so glad that there's no stages. Long run, long green flag run if we happen to get it, and not Matty D, and if we get a bunch of cautions and it's a wreck fest tonight, I do apologize on that one. It better not be because of me. This first caution is because of me, though, because I slipped up and I damn dropped the caution flag on the racetrack. Like Michael Waltrip. Actually, that was the green flag, but, you know, it brought out the yellow. What are you trying to do over there, NR, in a nutshell? Trying to steal my lady over there, trying to steal my woman? I don't think so.
Next time.
Oh my goodness, it's music to my ears.
Before those rowdy restarts.
Took me a long time to get used to like pacing under caution. Like I know iRacing and this game are like any sim racing game, you know, you're pacing under caution and stuff to have that realism factor, but growing up on console racing games and just letting it skip through you up to the next menu, up to ready to go, here's the restart field, and send you on your way, like it took some patience learning to finally just like be able to chill out here. Like, I mean, I got time to actually look at the chat with you guys before I take off, and you know, how many laps are we actually going to run before another one comes out, but I will not be able to stay focused on chat too much. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for coming over and hanging out on this stream. Sorry that it's been a bit of a slower start to the race. Like, we had a delay. There was a threat of rain, I guess, and 2 of the trucks were not ready to go. Waiting to see the better cautions mod kick in here any second, and they start going too wide. There we go. Glad I was able to get that thing punched on in time, like right before the green flag dropped. I'm shocked, honestly shocked that NR 2003 didn't crash. My PC is really finicky with it when I click off of it in windowed mode. It even is in windowed mode, and I still don't know why it crashes out sometimes. It's just really touchy. I just saw your, not Matty D, I just saw your chat about the phantom debris. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Alright, here we go again. Green flag back out, not even anywhere near my keyboard this time, so we can go. Lost my front row starting spot, that's okay. Laying into the throttle slowly. There's no restrictor plates on these trucks, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but I was able to get up to 9,000 RPM. Alright, Smither and Brethren, booting you to the lead. Come on. Maybe. We got no help behind us. It's just me and Chandler Smith up here, and everyone else is working together below us. Just gonna stay right here for now, not really can do much. Gio Rosario's trying to come up to the top side. We got Corey Heim is in the 5 truck underneath me. I'm gonna get the 9 and the 19 names flipped around, so I apologize to It's Me Garrett and not Matty D if I get your names flip-flopped around. Hanging out. I'm just gonna, I don't want to put it 3 wide. Okay, I guess we're going 3 wide. I've got the help of Stewart freezing behind me. I've taken it. Go. Oh man. Still getting used to the steering a little bit. It's tighter than I remembered. Haha. There we go. Got around Chandler Smith. Come on, squeeze by. We're still 3 wide. I gotta hang up here by the wall. All right, 38 tuck behind me. We're good. Back 2 wide, I think. Hold my line. We're doing fine. Stay behind the 17. Gio, Rogerio. Getting a run. Getting a run. Fuck it. Run up by the wall. Maybe I'll get momentum. I've got no help. Oh, here we go. Got the 9 truck behind me. Dodge power. Let's go. Let's ram up to the front. I gotta be really careful about chopping down there. I gotta stay up by this dotted dash line. I'm gonna spin myself off the nose of somebody. Oh, fuck. That was a wall. We're good. That was a little brush up. Just a little bit of a, you know, letting you know that I'm there. Already 7 laps into this race with that caution knocking out kind of the 4 extra laps. 98 to go in this truck race. I think we're 3 wide, aren't we? I'm on the top side of 3 wide right now. Gio, what the heck is in Gio's truck? That 17 is like walking us. Out there just guiding all 3 lanes right now, and he's got like 2 truck lengths on all of us. I don't know where I'm going. I need to stay up behind the 5 truck here. Time, and I don't want to be up on the 3rd lane anymore. Danny Soros up there taking fucking 2nd place. All right, give me a chance. We got some momentum down the back straightaway off of 2. I'm pushing this 5 truck. I need to get clear of these lanes. I want to get to the bottom. I pushed him to the bottom. That's lovely. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh! Holy shit, here we go! This is why I put it on moderate damage, because I would have been done. Still might get off before. What the really? Alright. Try that again. Let's go straight. I'm not trying to get doors. There's still trucks sitting in the grass back there. We're definitely gonna need to come down and get some repairs, guys. Get the tape ready. We got some massive water temperature.
What do you got in there? You're good. We'll get caught up in line behind that. 44.
How many laps do we make it? Not even 10. Not even 10 laps. Hey, my Daytona 500s aren't too bad in career mode. I thought I was too wide. I think I was trying to like get down into the middle lane, and Danny Soros in the 43 was there, and then there was a truck underneath her. If I'm not mistaken, I think I just tried to come down on a 3 wide situation that I thought was too wide. So we're gonna go ahead, get all the damage repair. What the fuck? No, hit your brakes, son of a bitch! What are you doing back there? Who was that? I don't know. Where is my... I qualified 2nd, so I'm gonna be all the way towards the front, hopefully. I better have a pit sign. I see it. Well, it doesn't have like a ram symbol. I'm glad that I was able to point that out because of my 2nd place qualifying. Not a great start. We'll look at the replay once I get back out from the pits, but you seem to last way longer than Cletus. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, and I was on the top side of the banking. Like, I wasn't put in the middle yet. I was getting there. I definitely was looking to my inside, though, and thought the 43 was the only truck on my inside.
Second 4100. All clear. In line behind that. 45. All right.
There's the rest of the trucks that were stuck there in the grass.
Went right up.
They're wrecking again on the back straightaway? What?
All right. 13.
Try not to roll back up on the bank and get a black flag for fucking exiting the pit road too early.
All right. 13.
I'm working on it. Oh, I better slow down. I better slow down. Whoa, I didn't realize you guys were all backed up.
Second pit lane.
Okay, let's get the line rolled back together here. Somebody's still stuck on the... Oh no. Oh no. NR in a nutshell. You're stuck on the... That's not good. That is not... Well, if you're still there when I come around next time by, I'll give you a tap to get you off the banking. Apparently tow trucks can't do shit around here. Where you got? 19 and the 9. Jeez. Okay, well now that I'm caught up, at least for the most part, let's go take a look at the replay on our first caution of the night. Now we're hitting lap 10. I don't even know what's gonna work here. We'll just do it live. And then we'll go back in slow motion. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting conversation between me and Danny Soares. She doesn't like when I wreck her. Definitely, even in the SRX series, she has voiced her opinions. If I wreck her, specifically her, that I will get backlash for it. We also race together sometimes on like split screen. Yep, I came right down on the 43 thinking that there was more room down there. Oh man, and then the 9, the 19 right into each other. Colleague dodges are running into each other. The 25, you weren't even down there. And are in a nutshell, you were past the wreck. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. I'm gonna look at this from different angles. And also back to the original part of the incident, which, yeah, I came right down. Yeah, I literally thought it was just me and the 43, but I guess, yep, that was fucking all my fault right there. 9 truck had tried to slam one of the brakes there. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, not Maddie D and Garrett. Oh, they collided right into each other. The Everham dodges, but yeah, the 25 NR in a nutshell. You're up by the wall behind Lane Riggs. I don't know why the hell you wound up backwards. We're gonna find that out real quick. I collected so many people in that. I was right at the front of the pack. That was a wild one. Luckily, with the moderate damage, hopefully, like, some people will be okay. So here we're looking at NR in a nutshell. Who was facing backwards like a lap ago. What is going on here? Still, I really want to see what happened. Everything's still fine. Pit stops, going through pit stops. Just kind of speeding through your caution right now. I really am curious at what happened. Okay, side by side with Danny Soares, and then things get jacked up there. That's where the wreck happens on the back straightaway. Is this where you get spun out? 19 truck slow. Things going on with Norm Benning, going by some oh my god. What the hell is Timmy Hill doing? What the hell are you doing? Not going... I see now. Why is it every time I bring you guys into a race on NR 2003, you just always get screwed out of it? I swear, the freaking Daytona race that I had the last episode with you guys in, like half you barely made it 10 laps. This race you guys barely made it 10 laps, mainly because of me. But we're going to continue on. I think we'll be okay with moderate damage. Some of us might be quite slower than we just once were. No longer perfect. And there's still a long ass way to go in this race. We have got 94 laps, gonna have less than that. Hopefully we're gonna be around 90 by the time the green flag drops again. Had to start off this race with a bang. Oh, shit. That's what I get for fucking trying to take a drink under caution, damn it! If you guys are having a good time and you've got 2 thumbs, or if you don't have thumbs at all and you want to use your face, leave a like on the stream. I want to see if we can get the stream to a Tony Stewart amount of likes, if at all possible. Like, whether that's 14, 20, or 25. I would appreciate any likes, love towards the stream. And of course, I appreciate you guys for being here. The guys, you guys, I'm sure some of you are the guys, the boys.
Green next time. Should be up top.
Should be up top. Where are you?
Get ready to go here.
Where are these trucks going?
44.
Okay, I'm still in the lead lap. I'm just very curious as to why they all went towards the front. Oh wait, I didn't hit lap cars go to the back. That is why the lap cars are up there. So that's gonna throw a fucking wrench into the things. Not only are we going to be starting too wide, but the lap cars are going to be at the front of the field, racing to try and get their laps back, drafting to try and stay ahead of the leader. Honestly, I'm here for it. A little bit extra chaos wrench thrown into things. As if I haven't been doing that already by wrecking the field and missing out on ratings and stuff for subscriber cars, but oh, that's not good. I'm sorry, NR in a nutshell, if you despawn and you're not... Let's see where you're at. Oh, I can't go past 41. What the hell? Okay, well... We're about to restart, so I will check on that when I can. I'm in 28th, I'm up on the high side. But, NR in a nutshell, I do apologize if, you getting wrecked under caution wound up getting you stuck on the, like, that was the dumbest shit that I had ever seen. And it's constant with NR 2003. Dumb shit's going on left and right already. Like, look at the start of this race up here. It's mainly because of me, because I started the lap cars up there. I didn't put them in the back. Hopefully it doesn't spawn another caution right away, but again, F's in chat for, NR in a nutshell in the 25 Home Depot Dodge, because he did not, I'm in 3rd gear, what the fuck am I doing? He did not get to continue on after that, and that is a little sad. So, one Smithers Dodge is no longer with us. There's only 3 of us left, not including me. Oh, that inside line's getting screwed. I'm taking it, gotta be careful, don't run me over. Stay in line, guys, stay in line. It's Timmy Hill again. Oh boy. Oh shit! I fucking just ramped off the back end of the 44 car. I don't want to be stuck behind this. I'm going for it. Is there anybody on the left side? Nope. I just saw there's another Dodge in between me and Stewart Friesen. I'm pretty sure it's Daniel Dye. And while I'm on the topic, in chat, what are your guys' like opinions on that situation and all? Like how NASCAR takes the, I guess, like some of the things the drivers say, like you gotta watch what you say these days in NASCAR versus maybe not so long ago you didn't have to care so much about saying certain things to upset sponsors, which, I mean, in this day and age, I get it. Like, to a professional stance, gotta hold to a certain standard, a certain image. But also, I mean, I wasn't a fan of Daniel Dye because of some of the other things that he's been known to, he's got a track record of not being exactly the greatest personality, but I don't know, I'm curious to see what the grand, like, what other people think. Like, I've heard things, obviously, read through chat, but I'm just curious what the Smithers Racing subscribers think about that topic. Sliding up, moving up to the back here. Oh man, I don't like that my water's a little bit warm right now. I should have adjusted some tape probably, but I did not think about doing that. Too late now, just gonna have to manage things. Keep the nose clean. Will that help bring her down? Come on. I'm also trying to stay in the draft. I want to stay up here. Not Matty D, I'm trying to keep up with you. We got Dye behind us, so we got a couple of beaten and battered Dodges all together. Oh geez, who the hell is that? Watch out. Oh, it's Mazzioli, the 2 truck. What the? He was trying to come up like, take out the field. Come on, let's go. Giving you a bump. 16th ain't bad. Shit, had to check up on the brakes really hard. Oh my god, who is messing with us? Uh-oh, there's gonna be a wreck right in front of me. The 98's pushing somebody way up into the banking. Trying to hold up to let the 19 back down. Whoa, who was that? Johnson, no! Someone shipped him! We're getting the Dodges back together, the Rams are getting back together, the band's getting back together, come on! I believe that's the 9 truck behind me, and I think you guys might be maybe a lap down, I don't know, but if I can, I'm gonna try and push you back up there and get your laps back. Or at least help cling together as a draft line to get up there. There's still a pack up there racing for the lead and stuff, getting 3 wide, and somebody else is getting held up that inside line, another lap truck. This is going to bring chaos if we're going to be racing 3 wide at any point in this race again. Back on the brakes. Watch out for Matt Crafton back there. I'm going to try and slow that run up. I don't want to get put 3 wide. Oh, come on. Stay down here. I don't want to go up there in the middle. Justin Haley's up there, 14, and Minnie Tyrell's up there. Or is he in the 14? I believe so. If not, it's Justin Haley. Oh, Justin Haley is in the 16. I'm still trying to get my head around all the Collie Graham drivers and what number truck they're in. Uh-oh. I think we're stuck behind some slow trucks. Someone's checking us up. Oh no, I had to get fully out of the throttle. Thank you, Matt Crafton, for not just running me over. I feel like that was expected to happen. I was waiting to get turned, and I was like preemptively ready to spin my wheel to try and correct it, but never happened. Just as I'm getting a run up to the back of the 19 every time, they check up just a little bit, and I have to get away from them. Here we go. Saw some movement happening. Oh, I carried up in the middle a little bit there. Gotta be quicker about my hand movements. Get my car, keep it to the double yellow line, or at least behind this 19 truck. Working well together. Me and not Matty D. Says I'm in 10th place. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, just work through it. Just work through it. Just work through it. Oh. That 75 truck is gonna cause a massive wreck as well as any of these other trucks that are like heavily damaged. Now I don't have a friend anymore. I'm all by myself. Lonesome Dodge. I am still surprised that my engine is not blown yet. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to that light to see if it's been on the whole time, but we have not blown up yet. We're not exploded. Now I'm in 6th, so this is the pack right here. This is the battle for the lead. Trying to like back off the throttle to see if my temperature will go down a little bit. Part of me is a little worried that I'm gonna blow up out of nowhere. Yeah, this racing's pretty freaking wild. Oh, I've looked at chat. Trying to keep up with you guys. Not mad at you. Oh, yeah, not a good idea to look at chat. I really want to like see what you guys are talking about, but I don't want to wreck the truck. If I wreck it again, I'm not going to be competitive in this. I'm going to be like those guys that are holding up the pack from us. Frankie Muniz up here in the top 5. Oh, Malcolm in the middle. Come on. Come on, I'm not trying to spin you. You just... Why are you not staying to the WO line? Come on, buddy. I'll have Ankrum push me instead. He doesn't want to push me. Okay, he's like... I'm stacking them up. I don't think I'm fast enough to actually like pull a line of trucks with me. I'm better off now with the damage that I have just staying behind somebody until a slingshot moment. Stick him in the 33, that's all I can do. Frankie Muniz leading some first laps in his career. How about that? I don't know if he led that lap, but we got him to the lead. I don't think we're going to let him lead the lap, though. The 18 has got me going. Hold the pretty wheel steady. Hold the pretty wheel steady. 18's trying to leave me. Trying to sneak in the middle. That was a hard shot to block him down by the yellow line. He was looking and peeking. I closed that door on him. Really watching my mirror right now. Stay off the fucking apron. How long can I hold this lead for? We led our first lap of the stream tonight. With a wrecked truck. Got Chris Wright in the 81, I believe. No, is that Chris Wright? I don't know. But we got frickin' Corey Heim down here. I'm going with Corey Heim. Heim time, baby. And I think that's Ben Rhodes back there in the Kubota. The bright orange Ford back there. Can't remember which one of you guys said in chat that you think he's going to win this race for some reason. Well, he's in the picture. And he's peeking his nose out. I got to go with him. This inside lane is the only way to really stay in the lead on this track. I say that I've lost many Daytona races and other older Daytona versions from not blocking the outside. Shit! Stay off the apron, you numbnuts! That's how you got wrecked for the thumbnail. Okay, well, I've really stacked up the inside. That was almost a late block. They are aggressive on me right now. I got trucks working on my outside. So far, hanging good, hanging... he had too much momentum. I couldn't do anything. I was slowly blocking, closing the door. I didn't want to like squeak him and then just spin myself. That was let him have it. Let him go. I'm not gonna try and hang on to Heim time up here in the top lane. There's like 14 of us battling hard for this lead right now. The rest of them are kind of like lost in the sauce with their battered trucks. Only a couple of us actually that hang into this main pack. I'm not the only Dodge in here though. believe we got Garrett and NR, or not NR in a nutshell, I'm sorry. RIP white flag for NR in a nutshell for the 25, but the other 19, I think, is also the other Dodge, not Matty D. Push him until we get to the straightaway. Can't even get to him now, I lifted out too much. Couple of Fords leading the way here at Daytona. 78 to go in the race. 27 laps down. Oh boy, here's Parker Kligerman again. Which lane is he gonna choose? It's gonna be this one, isn't it? They're gonna shove him to the outside. Oh no. Come on, Ben. Oh! And we make it through again. Tyler Ankrum. Uh-oh, Corey, I'm sideways. Corey, I'm sideways. Wreck behind me. I saw Tyler Ankrum shoot the gap 4 wide to get around Parker Kligerman, and then it spun Corey Heim. He got into him, and then that got into the 81 of Chris Wright. I think that's who that was. And I'm out of the draft, falling out of it. Just me here with the 28. Oh, we might get a run. Not gonna do anything with it though, as we're racing back to the yellow flag. Might be able to get something on Joshua Ume in the 22, baby. Oh, no, I'm not gonna chance it. There's no point. Yellow is out for the 3rd time now. 2nd time if you don't want to count my button slip, but 2nd one for incident. It looks like there was some more smoke off here into turn 1, so it looks like whatever wreck happened continued on. Not Matty D, that's good, I like that. Chris can't learn wrong from right. Come on, get in line, guys. I know that's what we're slowing down for. How are we looking on tires? Of course, not any tire wear really whatsoever. Interesting on gas. I don't think I have, nope, no damage. Just gotta worry about fuel, really. Can you guys not slow down for the pace car back there? What's going on? There's not many of us left. Hey, Says Night, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I'm reading chat here. Sorry, guys, that I'm kind of looking like I'm not looking where I'm going. It's because I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pit. Catch up to Ben Rhodes here. Just going to get fuel. Almost forgot to switch that. That would have been bad. I would have been like, oh yeah, we're just getting fuel. And then I would have seen him freaking bring out the lug nuts. I locked up the tire just a little bit there. Probably gonna need tires at this point. Gonna have a flat spot. Everybody else is getting tires. What the fuck? Who ran into me? I'll spin your ass out on the track. I don't even care. Not doing too bad, Says Night. Had a massive wreck to start out this race, which took out a couple of our subscriber entries, and I feel a little bit bad about that. But you know, we continue on. Just took a fuel stop here. I think my tires are going to be okay. I mean, that looks like nothing for tire wear. Brakes, brakes, brakes. No one's going to run into me. You guys can play that game by yourselves. Only thing that was lost was team resources there, not Matty D. But as far as driver, yes, there was, says Knight and /R. I got together the Petty 43 STP truck, the two Everham Dodges, like the modern Dodges, and then the Tony Stewart Home Depot 25 is also another truck that I had somebody running in. But let's go, while I'm thinking about it, take a look at the replay of our other caution that we have just had. So we're not doing too bad for things right now. After getting involved in the big one, we've rebounded, got ourselves out to the front for a little bit, and kind of fell back, but... Oh, that was the race back to the line. Here is where things went south. Yep, there's the smoke. I'll just focus on Chris Wright. Eventually he was the one that got taken out. Frickin' Corey Heim was sideways all the way through the tri-oval and like held onto it. Not only is he let's try that again before I have a stroke. Not only is he a wheelman in real life, but in NR 2003 as well. You did, says Knight, you did. I'm loving the dog piling on Chris Wright, it's hilarious. Mainly because of Parker Kligerman and the 18 kind of just dooring him and then just basically pinching the 5 and the 81 together. The 5, Corey Heim got clipped by the fucking 75. Another truck, good running truck that didn't have damage, now has damage. Or yeah, Corey LaJoy, I guess, in that truck is too. Not exactly. Parker Kligerman's currently the name, but yeah, not Matty D. That's quite accurate for that as well, that driver as well. I want to go back and see if I can get a better view of the 5 truck. Like, let's try it from here. 4 wide through tri-oval. Not good at all at Daytona, especially when one of them's not going the same pace. He almost saved that thing too if it wasn't for just continuously getting pushed around by the 81. And then here comes the second pack. Oh man, I thought he was gonna pull out in front of somebody. Okay, that smoke then that I saw when we came back around was just Corey Heim's smoke from sliding all the way down the front straightaway. He did not, Matty D. I just, yeah, it was when I put the thing together, the car set together. Parker Kligerman, I just didn't change the name around on that one, so that's my bad. But also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of more of a Parker Kligerman fan than a Corey LaJoy fan, so for favoritism, that's who got that seat. Had to take a little bit of a drink while I had the chance to. Oh yeah, NR in a nutshell, I'll check and see if you're still racing. Really quick, while we're still under caution, I'll check to see the 25, if you're sitting in the garage or not. Nope, you are still out on track. You are still right here. That's everyone going into pit road. There's me just leaving the screen in your bottom. Oh, well, I paused it right in time. So yeah, you are live and in the action. Danny Soros is 2 trucks in front of you. You got another Dodge driver of colleague with you. And another colleague driver there of Di and Haley. And then I'm right up there. So yeah, we still got, and then the 9 trucks, I think they're currently 1 lap down each, like the 9 and the 19 of it's me, Garrett, and not Matty D, which is a bit of a heartbreak. I don't know how you guys are going to get out from your lap, unless like a timely caution if we're green flag pitting, but so far we've just had caution flags, and I know, unfortunately, the lucky dog isn't a thing. We are sitting in 5th place right now. That is not too bad. We still got a long way to go in this race. Still got a lot of laps to survive. So far in this race, and like the recap so far, we had a massive wreck early on. Well, to begin with, on lap 2, I slapped the caution button while trying to get going through the qualifying grid because I completely forgot to do that before I hit start race. Then we had a massive wreck because I thought we were 2 wide when we were actually 3 wide, and I just came down on girlfriend Danny Soros, wiped her out completely, and now I've got to probably answer for some things once I end the stream and leave the room. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? But we're still both running. We're all still running. Even the 25 of NR in a nutshell, who got stuck on the banking over here in turn 3 because of getting screwed over by the 75. Sorry, I'm reading chat again, bouncing into walls. Says Knight, the late model, I've not like started on the redoing of it yet. And if I made a short for anyone that's like, Hot Wheel late model, what? I was working on a paint scheme that I wanted to have for a late model Dodge Challenger. And I found like a template for it, but my dumbass did not read the fine print of it being iRacing template and not NR 2003 template. I still went through, created the whole thing anyway, and I still got to get it sent out to, there's somebody on TikTok that wanted to use it for their iRacing car, so that's pretty cool of them. And I wish I could remember their name off the top of my head so I could shout them out, but got to get that sent to them so I could actually see the scheme on a car. But yeah, I gotta recreate it still. I have not started that. I was kind of debating on what I was gonna do today after work, whether that would be work on that car, do a stream, or record a video. That's kind of like, if you're curious at all at what my day-to-day or week-to-week process is behind the Smithers Racing channel, is come home after a work day, after a day. Sometimes it's a day. You never know depending on the situation at hand. But usually I debrief for a little bit. I'm thinking throughout all day at work what I want to do for my channel, whether that's recording a race weekend of getting like SRX, Trucks, Xfinity, or Nationwide and Cup all together out and ready to go for the next week, or like trying to do a live stream or short it out, you know, try and just post a bunch of shorts. I try to fill in the time, at least get something out there to you guys once a day if I can. I did see the Charger template, says Knight. Shit, keep bouncing on the damn wall. And I did find a newer Charger template for a late model as well that I will be using. Well, it was in the short, but yeah, I just haven't made progress yet on that scheme. Kind of keeping up high here as these lap cars are getting real close to us. It's me, Garrett. If I can get down there and try and push you out to being the first car lap down, I'll do it. Also don't know if I'll be able to get myself down there. Some of those trucks might be really slow, and that might be detrimental. What the heck is Justin Haley doing back there in my mirror? He's like created a third restart lane back there by the wall. Green flag's out. Get away from those lap cars just a little bit. Rolling, rolling. Green flag's back out. Green, green, green. Boom! Okay, don't push too hard. Don't be too aggressive. I'm about to lift the rear tires off a time of Chesky. Just trying to get things rolling up here. We don't have a great start. Oh, jeez. I'm fucking pushing it through wide because I am feeling chaotic and dangerous right now. I'm being patient. Hey, look, it worked out anyway. I'm behind the 9 truck. Let's get these Dodges together. I know the 19's up there. I've seen them up there leading the front end. You guys might be 1 lap down each right now, but you're in perfect position to get back on the lead lap. At least one of you. I mean, you're gonna be... Oh, fuck. That almost sounded like a Shaggy laugh right there, like or a panic. but I almost took out the 9 truck, and he's trying to take out Jimmy. I'm just trying to get us all together. The 19, the 9 linked up. Jimmy's kind of the only one in the middle of us right now. So we got Not Matty D, Jimmy Johnson, it's me, Garrett. Oh, no, we just made it through wide. And myself. Clay Greenfield's also behind me. The truck is like loose. I can feel the ass end trying to step out here when we got a truck to our outside. Come on. I don't want to be 3 wide anymore.
Whatever you're doing here is funny.
Alright. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were coming back down on me. I was already had like half the nose on the inside of you. I couldn't let you back in, but hopefully if I can get in front of you, keep the top 5 together maybe. 19 trucks still up here. Come on, Garrett. Come on. I'm trying to pull you. Alright, cool. He dropped down to the bottom. Trying to hang on to my line here. I didn't know if you were going to come up with me or if I had to go down there to keep blocking you. I'm trying to stay in line with the 22. I'm currently in 2nd place right now. I think Chandler Smith's in 1st. The rest of these trucks that are in this single file line are laps down, or 1 lap down. Waiting to see that pack behind us. Like there's 3 lanes of trucks coming up behind us. I got a speed boost, slingshot, come on. Get Rayume out of here. I'll get the Casey Outwood truck and the 9 truck together. Not Matty D, I'm coming. Trying to get this 9 truck here. There we go. We're in line together now. Keeping us together like family. Like Dominic Toretto. Driving Dodges, it lines up right. Instead of a blower motor out the fucking hood of a Charger, we got just some, you know, some stock Ram trucks. We're in a really good position right now. Got a Smithern brother and a Chandler Smith in the lead. Got 2 Dodge, well, had 2 Dodge trucks. I don't know when the fire truck came up behind me, but, oh, the 9 truck's way up there towards the wall. I'm sorry. Oh, geez, I didn't realize that he was diving underneath me. FDNY, get out of here. I said that backwards because it was in my mirror backwards. New York Fire Department. Get off the fucking I swear, every time I get on that tri-oval, I'm trying to like hug the double yellow line. I'm not trying to get down onto the apron. Oh man, that was an aggressive move by the 28. I did not get him. Oh, I'm in the middle. Okay, clear the 19, go up here. I'm stuck up here. Come on, Chandler Smith, give me the draft. I can't get in there all the way because the 28 side drafted me up and pitched me against the wall. Now we're through wide. Here comes Ben Rhodes. Well, I am now put in the doghouse, and me and the 19 are going backwards. Looks like a slot in here to save ourselves just a little bit. Come on, hang off a Dazot. Is that how you say that? We're still too wide, I hope. Working it out. Michael McDowell up here in the 07 Spire for the first time, I think. I don't know, I haven't seen him up here that much. Of course, Ben Rhodes is taking the lead over again. I swear, whoever called that at the beginning of the stream, you better still be around here at the end of this thing. If I need you to tell me the next week's next Cup Series frickin' draft picks for DraftKings, because holy prediction perception. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got into the wall myself, just trying to avoid whatever was going to happen. I thought there were going to be trucks getting hooked and sent up into my pathway. Well, so much for that awesome pack that was going. They'll get back to us. We're like 8 trucks, and they're a bit of a bigger storm than we are. How is Chris Wright, after spinning out taking out Corey Heim up here in front of me right now.
Outside.
Guess I'll just follow in line and stay in suit. There's only 8 of us.
You're up there.
Oh no!
Clear.
Well, that red light finally did something.
Load up.
Hey GG 8820, nice for you to come at such a lovely time. I should have taken some tape off. What was it even at? 50% tape.
It's the piston. I know what it is. You guys know what it is. Done. It didn't show any smoke till you cracked out of the throttle there. It's coming out the pipes here hard. Hey, I'll get to push it all the way back to the garage because it just shut itself off. That was smart. Here, push it back. Push up.
Which one are you gonna hit me, or am I gonna despawn? Come on. Come on.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Wow. They all missed me. Well, looks like we are gonna be restarting this from 60-ish laps to go.
Yellow's out.
And at least we're gonna have everybody back.
What do you got in there, bud?
Damn. Damn, damn. Well, I at least got a save part of this, you know. Oh, Daypua. Daytona. Shit'll fit. Hey, it fit. Okay. I always wanted to save the replay. And with my penalty for that, we are going to back out. I'm going to drop this down now to whatever is perfect. That is exactly what we had left. I know I should have probably went back and looked at the, well, I blew up. I don't know why I'm looking at any replay. I thought I'm freaking playing myself. I didn't wreck out. I'm just a little distraught. Okay, before we get going, just to be safe, we are putting that down another 5%. And I hope that she don't blow up in 64 laps. I'm not even going to qualify. We're going to start from the rear as my penalty of restarting with half the race to go. I thought we were going to be fine. We seem to be fine for the most part, but I guess cooking the engine at a pretty hot temperature for a good 30 minutes would be a good reason to, yeah, it would not hold up anymore.
Start your engines.
Oh, says Knight. Thanks for letting me know that NR's video's out somewhere to watch. I just, yeah, that's going to be planned to kind of have a little watch party together after this race is over, because I've yet to see it, and he's been wanting me to check it out on a live stream, and I've been very patiently wanting him. The last couple he hasn't been around, but I definitely wanted him to be around here while I saw it live. Very curious about it, very excited to see the video. But we still got 64 laps to get through. Okay, well, while I have, again, another pace lap, let's look at the starting grid from the back. It says I'm in 41st. I don't know why it says 41. I could have swore I had a full 43 car field set up. Anyway, we're gonna continue on. I'm the only one back here out of us. Who put Jimmy as Jimmy? I know that's Michael's thing, but that is not the proper Jimmy spelling. Nobody on page 2. Oh wait, Danisaurus is on page 2 and 20th. Her name blends in quite well with the rest of them. Up here through, wow, it's me. Garrett is up in the 3rd. NR in a nutshell. 7th position. Not Matty D, 10th. So 3 of you guys are in the top 10. Danisaurus is in 20th. I'm in the back. 64 laps. What are we looking at for? I'm not worried about the tires. Fuel. A splash. Wow. That is gonna, we're gonna be cutting close for fuel. Okay, so maybe I can save in the draft, or if we get a caution, we should be fine. On your toes, boogity boogity again, here we go. Green flag, punching it, punching the loud pedal, come on. Short shifted there a little bit, I have nowhere to go until I cross the line. Ram it, push it, dodge it. Twist it, bop it. Already pushing it through wide in the back like a maniac. I've got no time to waste here. 13 of Cole Butcher's going up to the outside. I'm confident I can get by at least a few of these guys. Norton Benning, oh man, that was scary. Cross lanes right in front of me. I'll just get down here behind him. No need to be going through wide any more than I have to. I will scare you up off the bottom lane though. Working my way downtown, walking fast. NASCAR's passed and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What is that 28 truck doing? What is the 28 doing? Okay. They survived up there. Thought he was about to... Oh no. He is not surviving. They is losing it all the way through 1 and 2. Hanging it on, dancing it on the apron. What is going on up there? He's back on... Oh jeez. Oh goodness gracious. I am nervous. I am nervous. Get this 28 out of here. What the fuck? He is a maniac out on track right now. He's gonna kill somebody. I need to get out of this bottom lane. I need to get out of this bottom lane. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, Jimmy. Let's go to the promised land. 28's off the racetrack back into the pit lane. Okay, he must have been having more than issues, or a tire going down, or something. That was wild, and I was so scared for my life for an entire lap right there. Really broke up the pack. Get out of here, Timmy Hill. Jimmy's my guy. I want him. He's actually not my guy. I'm not claiming that whatsoever. Tony is my guy, but currently to draft, it's me and Jimmy. Let's go. Lock it up. My truck gets a little bit light there in the back end when I'm trying to turn down behind some of these trucks. I almost spun out the one truck. I almost spun out Jimmy. Need to get this thing rolling, get these trucks behind me together, get this pack. We're all strung out from like this black truck all the way up here on back. I see Danny Soros in the bright blue and red Petty truck up there at the tail end of the big main pack. I guess I'm faster than Jimmy Johnson, so I'm gonna pass him, continue on to my next draft. 60 laps to go, coming up around the line. If I got the momentum, I'm just gonna carry around. Seems like when I'm trying to push people, it does not work out best for me. I'm just out here by myself like a lone man on an island. We got the main pack up in front of me, kind of pulling away from me now, and I'm pulling away from the guys behind me like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. Kind of waiting for these guys behind me to catch up to me. Like there's like 5-10 of them in a row. They shouldn't have any issues. Okay, now these guys in front of me are looking like they're getting closer. For a second it looked like they were pulling away from me. Oh yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Good to see that all the Dodges and everyone's still up in the main pack. Like, even with that scare with the 28, everyone worked out through just fine and nobody, like, got broken up from the main pack. And now I'm finally here. Keep it up, keep digging. We've got some good lap time pulling on this main pack. Down here, Kyle Busch is trailing the back end here. I'm just going to push him up to the outside. Old man Bushy. Who's up there fighting for the lead? Is that the 19 or the 9? Saw an Everham Ram truck up there, and the 43's right back there. Nothing stops at Ram. Mopar. As much as I want to get up through this field as fast as possible, I gotta be patient and kind of just hang out. I could maybe push up Daniel Dye and put it 3 wide if I really wanted to. I'm gonna do it. Still got plenty of time in the race. There's 57 laps to go. Like, me getting up there is no rush. Couldn't find a Christian Eckes 91 either. There's no Christian Eckes 91 schemes yet out on the availability yet. So we got Jack Wood still in the 91. Oh, bump that apron again. Gotta be careful. Oh, Jesus. Whatever you do, don't pull a Cletus and spin yourself out off a 4, or clean out and wipe out. Take this pack to the frickin' the spring cleaners. Is that a 3 wide or a 4 wide opening? You better choose what lane you want to be in, Gray. We are fucking packed in like sardines right now. I seen the 25 up there. We're all together. 9 trucks right there. Not Matty D is the farthest one up there, I think. Or Danny. Oh, geez, why the inside checkout? What is... That was an accordion effect all the way from somewhere up there. I can't see shit past Taylor Gray's fucking back bumper. There they go again, checking up. I had to fully get out of the throttle. Oh no! We're good. We are good. We are totally fine. They checked up again. Like, I was not expecting them to like hit the brakes in turn 1. That was getting a little bit too packed up in there, and whoever's changing lanes is affecting the rest of the pack. Now they're 4 wide. Maybe I'm glad that that happened. I shouldn't be there. Oh no! I see 2 subscribers in that 4 wide right now. Oh, please work out. Please, guys, work it out. So far, so good, no smoke. Where you try to go, Sutton? There might have been a hole there, but not for long. I'm kind of nervous getting back in this hornet's nest now. Getting to the eye of the hurricane. Actually, no, that's a safe point. Getting close to the eye of the hurricane. Oh shit. Come on, get you guys down here. 9 truck, 25, 43, all ya. Let's get in a freight train and go. Ultimate goal would be to have all of us within the top 5. And so far we got 3 of you down there. 43's not coming. Danny Soros wants to stay up there up top. That's okay. Come on, let's be Garrett. We're working together. You, me, and NR in a nutshell. I haven't seen Not Matty D. I think he's up in the 3rd lane. I see a red truck through the window of Justin Haley. I can't tell though. Yep, it's him. What's with this checking up? No! Where are you guys leaving me for the middle lane? I get Justin Haley and Colleague might have, you know, a bit more sponsorship, but I guess I am part of Colleague because I'm driving the 25. Put us together as a collective group. Oh, I got to the left. I was pushing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to side draft the hell out of you guys just to get up to the 9 truck again. We're pushing this inside lane forward. Oh my goodness. Oh man. We're working it. We're working it. Come on, Garrett. Let's go. I'm going to give you a bump. Give me another bump. Oh, you got Tanner Gray or Taylor Gray, one of the Gray brothers up in front of you. Here, I'll push. Oh, no. I saved you. As soon as I saw you starting to get a little bit unsettled, I backed off. All I wanted was to try and get you to the lead. I am not trying to spin you out. Not trying to spin out any of my subscribers. I would never do such a thing on purpose. Oh, we're checking up again. Okay, I see. That's what screwed me up the last time and almost got me wrecked. I wonder if I should change lanes, get up to the high side since that's happening. I gotta run. I don't know. I can take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm sorry. Garrett, I've gotta try and save myself here for a second. I'll be able to pull you along with me. But I'm afraid at whatever checking up's going on with the 15 up here, with him getting blocked off by somebody, I'm worried I'm gonna wreck India, and I don't want that to happen for either of us. Okay, I won't go any farther. I'll stay right to the bottom. Clear? Am I clear? Are you right? Honestly, I don't need to go up there anyway because the 22 is coming and the 18. I think I'm fine just down here. I gotta get you guys back up here. I had the 9 with me and then he got put in the sucker hole in the middle. Just kind of tugging the 18 right now. I'm not trying to, I know, probably wondering why I'm not following the 44. I'm more focused on the 18 and where he's going because, yeah, he's going to be pushing me. We're going to be working past these guys. Finally getting back to the lead. Hitting the 5-0. Crossing the line. Oh, that would have been close. Still not in the lead. Second place by 0.100th of a second. I think we're back in the lead now, though. We've got the momentum. 18 truck pushed us out here. Thank you very much. Oh, and the 43 STP. I see it. Look at that Ram sneaking back there. Pulled out a line. I was hoping that was going to happen. Come on. See another red truck behind Dawson Sutton as well, so that's got to be another Everham Dodge. Want to look at my fuel. That's not fuel. Okay, fuel is burning up super fast. Gonna need a can and a half. I'm literally pressing buttons by not even looking at my screen right now. I wanted those tires to be taken care of. In case it turns green. 3 wide behind me. 2 Dodge trucks. 2 subscribers. Second and third. I can't tell if that's the 9 or the 19. Not Matty D or it's me, Garrett. One of you two. Both trucks look the very same in the rear view mirror, so it's very hard to tell. From the top, I'm gonna stay in the middle. Got a slow truck. Of course, it's the 75 again. Parker Corey LaJoy Kligerman. Decided to combine both the names because why not? Corey LaJoy ran this race actually, but it's PK in the name slot. Oh no! Oh no! You're not pinching me and putting me behind fucking no, sirree. You're gonna stay right behind me, Gio. I saw what you're trying to do. Use that truck as a pick and put me, forcing me to get all boxed in and shit. Look at him in there. He's so proud of himself. Head barely sticks over the steering, or the headrest of the seat. Now we're kind of single filed out on the bottom lane. Freight training. I'm leading it. I see the 25, a Home Depot truck back there too. I love seeing those Dodge grills like peek out behind another truck. It's very intimidating. Chandler Smith left out, hanging out to dry on the outside there. Gio's making moves, I'm making blocks. I wonder when the AI plans on pitting too, because there's, yeah, we have a can and a half until we make it to, like, we're gonna not make it to the end of this race, that's for sure, on one fuel run. Corey Heim sticking out there. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna try and help you guys out a little bit. I see not Matt or NR in the nutshells back there. Come on, Corey Heim, pull my guys with you. Oh, I didn't realize 25 moved up to the high side. Oh, I'm too late. Damn it. I realized that they were starting to get a momentum run on the high side, and yeah. Was too late on my maneuver, but we got Corey Heim back in the 5 behind us, and that is a good company to be in front of. Not gonna lie, it took me a little bit to grow onto the Heim time train, but after seeing what he did in that 5 truck, gotta tell you, I'm impressed. And not only that, like what he's doing with the 2311 cars versus Riley Herbst. Man needs that car. He deserves it. His time is due for at least one season. Clear. Moving up. Got to be playing both lanes now. For some reason, for the first time, both lanes are freight training. Oh, I don't know why I moved to the high side. I was looking at the 17 and I thought that he was having a momentum, kind of getting pushed there, but yeah, wrong move there. We'll get back. Momentum down the back straightaway. Maybe not quite clear the 28 yet. 44 to go at Daytona in the Truck Series. Got all of us still together, all engines are still running. Even this 28 car that nearly wrecked at the beginning of it, he was way down in the grass, like by 500 yards, trying to torpedo all of us. Kamikaze the field like I did on the first attempt. Don't hang up here too high, let Gio get the middle. Am I clear yet? Nope, we're still fender to fender, wheel to wheel. Yeah, I don't know if this high side is it for me. Like, we get the run off the banking, but I can't clear the 28 truck. I don't know. As I'm saying that, I might actually have the momentum and the speed now. Tell me clear. Tell me clear. Son of a bitch, they didn't. Inside. If I could side draft that 28 truck, I would. Gonna try again. We're a little bit closer. Momentum gonna clear us this time. No. I am leading. I led across the line, so I guess the outside's working for me at the moment. Don't knock it till you try it. Even though I started out this way, I was through wide on the high side and then wrecked. Gio is not bad behind us. It's just kind of a back and forth right now. Like the inside lane gets going and then I get the momentum, but I can't quite drop down in front of the 28, so I'm just stuck up here. Got Corey Heim. Oh, look at that. Dodges are also packed up on the outside. We got NR in a nutshell behind Corey Heim, and then, again, either the 9 or the 19 is behind the 25. I hate that Gio keeps looking to the middle every single chance that we're entering a corner. Like, just stick behind me, bud. That's why I'm kind of running lower, closer to the seam on the racetrack versus the wall, because I'm worried that 17 is going to shoot it in the middle and put it through wide for an unknowingly good reason. Clear! Oh fuck, I was trying to turn the wheel, but the truck wouldn't turn. Yeah, I was not gonna, again, that was not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. This truck is doing just fine right here. Now we're doing it. That was a bit more action that time. Instead of thinking about it and looking at it, I just did it. The second that he said clear, I fucking moved. Trusted the spotter. Now if the 17 of Gio comes up and flies past me on the outside, I might second guess my decision there. Now no, we're not playing this toy back and forth. I can kind of get back to blocking the outside, back to the inside, too far to the inside. Not trying to make it 3 lanes, I'm trying to block just 2. I see the soda sense car. I think that's Ty Majeski's truck. Keeps peeking. Oh, I got out a little bit too far, I think. They're reeling me back in now. 17's got a bit of a run. Here comes Gio again. Oh, they're going through wide on me. Trying to pay attention to which one it is, Ford, Chevy, or Toyota. Which lane's gonna be frickin' charging? Got either manufacturer behind me as I'm the Dodge leading the charge. Trying not to let myself get too far ahead of this pack either so they don't run me down. I don't want that to happen. Thought about going up to block 17 again, and I am gonna stick down here with Ty Majeski because kind of Gio's all by himself a little bit, or at least they're not as together. Whoa, I kissed the damn apron there. That was detrimental, almost cost-worthy. Fucking Ben Rhodes again up there, 3rd place. Thank you guys again for being here and part of the stream tonight. Please leave a like down below. I'm trying to get to the stream to 14, 20, or 25 likes in honor of Tony Stewart, the man, the myth, the legend that I am driving for, Smoke. Hopefully we can have a smoke show at the end of the night, burning it down there in the front of the Daytona grandstands. Sorry that I'm not being much of a chatty Cathy at the moment, or like looking down, keeping in touch with chat. I don't want to take my eyes off of like my mirror or like driving on TV, right? Like the TV right now. I don't want to just take my eyes off the screen. At any point I could be spun around. Coming down to 36 to go left in the race. Oh, Ty Majeski's getting a run to the outside. Kind of ran him down a little bit, killed it. Really want to see how much fuel I have left once I get down to the back straightaway. Keep an eye on that. It said like a can and a half the last time I looked. Those tires, that is the top 10. We are still at a can and a half. 13 laps projected. 7 gallons remain in our Dodge Ram truck. I see NR in a nutshell back there. I see him. Redemption for that 25 truck. Come on. Get up here.
Outside.
I don't care about those guys on the outside. I care about my guy on the inside.
Go up there. Clear. Outside. Go there right side.
Oh, they're getting a move on me.
Go there right side.
That outside's getting a move on me. Oh, Backcrafting's trying to put my guy through wide. No! Trying to hang on to you, trying to hang on to you. You've got no help back behind you. They're putting you on the sucker hole. Damn it! I'm trying to stay in the middle for as long as I can to keep you going. Try to pull you through the nest. Come on, come on. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Fish him out. Oh, here comes Crafton on the inside. Well, now we're both kind of in the middle here. I was just trying to pull you through. Oh, 15 and 25 are stuck out there. We're back too wide again, so that was... Alright, we worked it out. Slide up there. Come on, 25. Yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Now we can work ourselves amongst the outside, kind of like what I did with the 17 and Gio Rogerio, and we'll get ourselves to the front in no time, leading both lanes. Here comes Ben Rhodes again. Oh, I think I just scraped the wall there exiting 4. Gonna be winding up on our fuel window here soon, coming for pit stops. Been a green flag race this whole time, or not this whole time. Has it been the whole time? I don't think we've had a caution the second attempt. God, I've been so focused on trying not to wreck into people, I have completely lost when the last caution was. Am I clear? Like, to the bottom clear? Okay, I'm not gonna take it though. I'm gonna save NR in a nutshell up here on the high side. Pull through. Us 25 home Stewart trucks gotta stick together here. Pulling you back, come on. Getting ourselves back into the top 3. Ben Rhodes, I swear, if you steal this away, better have a cold one for me is all I'm saying. Clear. Come on, NR in a nutshell. I'm trying to keep you, use my tail draft to pull you along with me. It's just not working as well as it. Oh, we got a caution out. I swear, both my hands were on the wheel this time. I don't know what that was for. Oh! Well, now we know what it was for. There was smoke in turn 1. Nothing even near the pack, so this has got to be some dumb incident between 2. Oh no! Jimmy Johnson's just out. Actually, might as well save fuel. Neutral, drop it. Oh, I gotta get around the 7. Okay. Didn't know you guys were waiting on me, my bad. I'm gonna pack this thing full of fuel. No tires. Should I take tires? Shit. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. 4 tires and fuel. Give me fresh tires for the rest of the race. We've got no damage. Doing good this time around. We've ran a good portion of the race, kept the truck entirely clean. Maybe a few scuffs here and there. Need to pull the fender out on the right rear side there where I brushed it up against the wall off of 4, but we are doing pretty damn well. Hello Dark Crypto, welcome to the stream and chat, seeing you in there. Just chatting along. Some truck series stuff. I gotta pay attention to my pit speed here. Don't want to be speeding. Oh no, I missed my pit box, didn't I? Because I didn't qualify. Ha! That is not the same spot as it was in. Well, I'm gonna have to come back around. I'm not gonna be not pitting on this caution. I can't believe that just happened. I completely spaced out that I don't have my same pit box number anymore because I didn't qualify for the second attempt, so it was in the back. Yeah, I know. It'll be a long trip back around. Hey, that's all right. We came back from the ones we came from the back once before already, so we can do it again, right? We got time. Got 30 laps. Gonna have just a little bit under that. Yeah, no, we'll lock back in somewhere in a nutshell. We I don't even see you up inside. Okay, I see you back there. I see another orange truck, but yeah, Ben Rhodes is the only one orange in the top 10 right now, I think. Okay, just to double verify, got that. Might as well take 4 tires, full fuel at this point. I ain't racing nobody. And no damage. There'll be plenty of chances. We still got, I'm gonna imagine, 28-ish laps by the time we get going green again. Okay. There we are. We are the first pit box on this side. I mean, I fucking should have known that thinking about, you know, starting in last, but I was just not in my thinking bank right now. I'm not worried about it. With how we were working through the draft, if I can just stick to the bottom lane, kind of weave my way through and just not get myself into trouble, I think we'll be okay. Don't speed off a pit road, that's for sure. Anyone been around long enough to remember the stressful times of pit road? Me trying to get through pit road time, pitting and missing it every single time I pitted, speeding down pit road. Starting out in this game, I had troubles with getting down pit road because, like I said, I grew up on console games and I didn't have to worry about controlling the car down pit road myself. But we are much improved from that. We gotta see what happened to Jimmy and why we're under caution to begin with. Yeah, every stream I do make probably the similar mistakes, but streams I'm under a whole different set of pressure than recording. Like recording a video by myself versus doing this live in front of people. It's a whole different scenario and setting that I've got to mentally prepare myself for. So if I do make some mistakes, I'm probably just like a little bit amped up as it is, trying to make sure I'm fulfilling the live stream how it needs to be fit. Doob live streamer over here, mediocre NR 2003 player. I need to find Jimmy. That's at least where I saw things end off. Maybe we can get a storyline here as we are 3 wide battling back in the back, so there's got to be something going on where... Yes, says Knight, I also was struggling with brake issues on my sim rig. My Thrustmaster pedals, like the connector port for the wire on like right behind the brake pedal, or even like the brake. Oh, Johnson just exploded and blew up like what I did and then got taken out by the 45. Get out your tiny violins, folks, for Jimmy Jam Johnson in his final, almost second to last NASCAR start. At least announced as of right now. Being that one truck, but blowing up, exploding, and then just getting ran over. Makes sense. It's kind of what happened to me, except I just whipped it into the tri-oval. Really not mad, ED. I kind of want to try that really quick. With that chat box, I do not know, like, its full, I guess, extent. Oh geez, this is gonna be interesting because I'm already on the pause menu, so I gotta like back out, pause it again, go back to the replay. Said chat, and then you say whoa. Exclamation point DQ. Got ourselves a hashtag. Okay. I hope that did what it needed to do, and then Also, you can do free passes by typing. It only works under green. Gotcha. Well, appreciate the tips, not Maddie D. I don't know too many chats. One thing that I do struggle with that I want to figure out for this eventually is clearing black flags, because that is also something that has been quite a big, massive problem with some of my races, is getting black flagged over very minuscule things that just me not staying on top of like proper, I don't know, like race etiquette, like right on hitting every head on every nail, crossing my T's and dotting my I's. I miss one little thing. Like, I'm not too worried about it for like the professionalism of a YouTube series, but yeah, if I can figure out how to clear black flags. I know you can like put it in a hotkey like I did with the yellow flag, how I have on my keyboard, but when I tried to do it for the black flag thing, it was not working. But I think I already have it installed, I just don't have it programmed to a hotkey. Clear black flags if you got the penalty. Oh, with the car number. Okay, gotcha. I was just questioning, trying to pick the brain of the chat there on if there's like a way to set the hotkey for the clearing black flags, because not even like, I constantly struggle with that. Like if I'm doing, I don't know, hell, like at Loudon at New Hampshire, I got bullied out of the pit road exit early and then got black flagged, and that kind of like set off and ruined that race for me. And let's just kind of like dumb stuff like that where the AI is causing me to get fucking penalized. I'm ready to go, man. This pace lap is taking forever. I'm gonna have 27 laps, I believe, to try and get myself out of 36 dead last position and up towards the front. Oh, I did that wrong then. No wonder why I didn't get like a feedback on like a confirmation on that code. I'll go back through the chat at a later time now, Maddie D, and at least jot these down so I have them until I can remember them off just fresh memory. But yeah, I'd appreciate the tip for some of the chat codes. Other than Jimmy Johnson exploding, we're all still here. You can kind of see us strung out. Most of you guys are still within the top 20 in the front half of the field. I'm the only one that, of course, missed my damn pit stall. Shit happens, though.
Jump into the green.
Are we going to be running these final 27 laps green, or are we going to be having a wreck fest? It's kind of like the beginning half of the first attempt.
Green flag.
I'm going to be definitely more aggressive than I have been probably the entire stream so far to try and get my ass up there.
Green.
In point, I'm already making it through wide.
Green.
I'm trying to be nice and patient, but I'm boxed in. These guys don't want to go. I'm trying to push frickin' Steve Carell.
Side.
Oh, that was a bit too much swinging up on the wheel.
Inside.
I gotta use high side momentum on wheel. I know it's either that or trying to stick to the bottom.
Clear. Side.
Inside, go. Go. Or move out of my way, that works too. Oh, someone's going to the pits! Maybe I shouldn't be on the inside. Maybe the outside is the fine place to be if people are going to be dropping it down pit road.
Inside. Side.
Come on, no need to be lifting off the gas. We got less laps to go.
Outside. 3 rod clear.
I'm not trying to sit around and play those games with you guys too much, but I will now that I got put back here. It's the only hole I fit in. Going in the middle by myself. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm sending it, I'm sending it.
Outside.
Fuck it, I'm going all the way.
Three right there. Inside. Three right there. Outside. Three right there.
Oh, I think I ran out of steam.
Clear.
Oh, that was close to Dawson Sutton. Oh, they checked up there. Come on, come on. I've been in the middle for like an entire lap.
Clear. Three right there.
Back up here with you guys now. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, now you guys are filling in the middle behind me. Where was... Now's my help.
Clear. Three right there.
Figured you guys would have been jumping in front of me as I was getting through the middle. I don't know how much longer I want to be in here, though.
Bottom clear.
I've counted my lucky stars long enough.
Inside. Clear. Three right there.
Guess we keep on going. I've made my bed and gotta lay in it.
Clear.
I've got nowhere else to go but forward.
Clear. Three right there.
Oh, that was sketchy.
Bottom clear.
Here,
Inside.
this will be a making up for me getting into everybody else at the beginning of this race. Much more situational awareness of everything.
Inside. Three right there.
And now we are boxed in towards the front.
Three right there.
And our nutshell, we're back together again.
Outside. Three right
Also tried to tag along the Everham Dodges with me.
clear. Three. Inside.
And just enough of a slot to get in front of Josh Yume.
Clear. Inside.
Missing pit box? Never heard of her. I didn't miss my pit box. We had a perfectly good pit stop. It only fell back a few spots. We're in top 10 already. And you left me. Okay. And you're coming back up. You must have heard me. Oh, jeez. The face of maneuvers. Where are you going? I'm not sure if I'm safe enough to go down with you. I'm going for it. I didn't know if there was another truck in front of Daniel Dye or not, but there was not. Where's the rest of my subscribers at? Come on, where's the 9 and the 19? I blew by you guys in the middle, and that was that. Kind of boxed in with the AI. Oh, we got a slow truck up there. Who is go? Oh, that's Kitzmiller, the 97 that went down pit road as we were going back green. Oh no! Oh!
Outside.
Push it back straight.
Clear. Three. Inside. Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm getting ran over. I'm getting ran over. Oh my lord! What even held up everybody? What was it? That fucking lap truck that checked us up? Oh my god!
Clear.
After going through the entire field, through the damn middle, not having an issue at all. I couldn't see past the back bumper of the 25 Home Depot truck. Like,
Outside.
what was things looking like in front of him?
Pit lane will be closed.
I knew there was a lap truck coming, but I thought he was up on the outside in the like the outside lane. Like I thought me and Dan in a nutshell were fine.
Yellow's out. What do you got in there? Look, you're good. We'll get caught up in line behind 95.
That was definitely sad. And in a nutshell, I don't believe you're out of the race. I tried to like punt you back straight. Oh, you're still up here. You're right up here. You're doing all right. Doing better than I am right now. I'm freaking back here in 34th. So
Coming around you.
things are still alive with 21 laps to go. Probably gonna need some repairs, aren't we now at this point? Damn it, man. We were working, we got ourselves in position, and I should have backed off a little bit more, but like I said, I thought it was just me and NR in a nutshell on the inside lane, and I've tapped trucks like that plenty of times throughout the night, and they were hanging on to it, but I think the 25 NR in a nutshell, you were backing up like to my nose, and
It will be open.
yeah. I'm pitting again.
95. So slide up.
We got damage repair, right? Oh. I was looking at my fucking keyboard. Call that one a fucking mistake or not, I wasn't even looking at my TV. Also, this utility called Update 16 allows you to view full driver names and races to across. Even yellow's turned off. Interesting, not Matty D. Thanks for letting me know. I've heard about Update 16, but I was having issues getting it installed onto my like version of NR 2003 a while back. Because it also like doesn't Update 16 also like open up NR 2003 from like 2 gigabytes to like 4 gigabytes, and that helps with the graphics. I'm pretty sure that was like my reasoning behind trying to get Update 16 to try and get like the BBMC tracks to work with the some of the mods, but I don't remember if I ever got that to actually probably work or not. Well, based on our performance tonight, wrecking early in attempt number 1, I was able to get myself back up there with the damage that we acquired, and we definitely acquired a lot of damage again. I think we can do it. I think we're gonna be fine. NR in a nutshell, I still see your bright orange Home Depot truck up there. See a red truck, but I know that's not one of the Everham Ram trucks. I don't even know where the 43 truck is at. I haven't seen. Probably up there a little bit, but yeah, you and me, NR, we are gonna have some work to do together, and at this point, I don't know if you want me pushing you around anymore. Probably not after I spun your ass. But we'll get ourselves back up there. I'm not gonna try and let all of us, you know, let one of us straggle behind, try and get us all up there. We have the trucks to do it. Oh, that's cool, says Knight. It also keeps track of my stats. Get back up on track here. I've been using career mode UI. I have not yet, says Knight, about the UI. With my career mode on NR 2003, every time I click on the career or season mode, I don't even get to the menu and the game crashes. So as far as like trying to get that to work, I don't even know what the issue, like why I'm struggling to get that section of the game to work so bad, which is why I've been posting NR 2003 seasons the way that I do, is because just the season mode completely doesn't work for some reason on my PC, or like the version that I've gotten off the internet, it just isn't working for some reason. Oh, sorry, Chandler Smith, a little bit of a slap on the ass. Come on, 20 laps to go, we got this. Actually 19, but speaking of that, before we get back going, I want to check on our replay of that massive wreck that just happened, because I'm sure you guys are very curious. We know what happened from the inside, but from the outside, it looks so much cooler. Okay, here we go. 225 trucks on the inside, classic Stewart, modern Stewart, and we got Daniel Dye back there, so we got 3 Rams all together on the inside, pushing, trying to get around Frankie Muniz and the 99 of Ben Rhodes, which, yeah, I was behind the 25. I couldn't see past your bumper and your wing, especially being where I was. And, oh, I don't know, yeah, I think Muniz tried to dodge. I don't know if I'm going to take full blame. I mean, I definitely could have not been in your ass and pushing you down the straightaway, but I mean, it's Daytona. There's less than 30 to go. I was trying to get us forward. I didn't see the 33 truck move down on us, and that's kind of what checked you up, and I just ran you over. Let's get to Frankie Muniz. If I can get a better... That's lane rigs, Jesus. Back her up, back her up, back it up, come on. We got a closer angle that I can look off of. What's 2 give us? Slow-mo time. So we got the 97 of Kitzmiller over here, the slow truck, and Frankie Muniz moving to the outside of Ben Rhodes, right in the pathway of the 97. Is like, oh shit, that's the slow truck. Comes back. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, I was trying to pause it. Hold on. I'm gonna get to the top of my truck because I truly want to see from a close perspective what was going on. Yeah, here's my roof. No, there's a driver perspective. Come on. Yeah, I couldn't see shit. I could not see a damn thing until it was too late and the 33 checked up. It was just like, oh shit, there's everybody there, and then I tapped you. So yeah, on board, roof cam, back it up. I mean, I didn't mean to get into you, but it happened. I tried to straighten you back out so you wouldn't get clobbered by the AI sideways. You spun off into the grass down there, so I kind of saved you from getting T-boned. I got hit way more times. I did my best. Trying to take care of you guys. We got 18 to go as we about to take this green flag, so I think we can. It was a misalignment. It was a misinput. There is a Reddit issue relating to the NR 2003 career mode. S. Boyden explained how to get it around. I'll have to check that out, Cessnight, to see if whatever he mentions or talks about is what's going on with me. Because yeah, it's something that I probably would make life easier for myself, but like ever since I've started playing in our 2003 and got this PC, it has just never worked for me. And I tried to look up answers for it by a quick Google search, but never got anywhere that far. So I will try and look up through that name and go forward from there. See if I can help myself on that one for maybe future Smithers Cup Series seasons. Even with less laps now, I'm starting from 35th. Basically, right back where we were on that other caution. I'm going to be restarting on the inside this time, so I might have, like, a better opportunity to get down onto the bottom and kind of push other cars up into the middle instead of me going into the middle and, like, just kind of hanging on for dear life. I'm pretty proud about that, though. Like, I was able to go through the center 2 lanes of traffic, and I didn't touch a single truck. And then, of course, once I was up on somebody, that's when things fell apart. Oh no, I didn't even realize Danny Soros was out of the race in this one. She lost a camshaft, Johnson lost a piston. I need to pay attention. We're losing the pack. I wanted to see where you guys were at. 8th, not Matty D. Ben Rhodes is gonna take the restart. It's me, Garrett is in 12th. And are in a nutshell, 27th.
Into the green.
Green flag, 17 laps to go. Pace car's off, and we are dropping the hammer. Let's go. Carefully dropping the hammer so I don't run anybody over. Little short shift there just to keep myself from getting over all over the back of Greenfield here. Okay. Oh, we skipped bumpers, but I'm going to the inside. I'm not hanging back too long. We do not have a lot of time, and I need to get myself up there. Trying to keep an eye on what's ahead of me, peeking left and right of these trucks. Oh, NR, I'm trying to get with you. Three wide bottom. Oh no! Why did they check up? That scared the hell out of me. Them lap trucks up there. I hit the brakes so damn hard, my seat almost came unlodged from my sim rig. That was almost bad. Who's still there? Nobody's on my outside! If they are, I can't see them. Timmy Hill, I am not gonna give you the time of the light and day. We have little time. Come on, I need somebody behind me. I need somebody behind me. Or for these guys to check up all again. But I also don't want that to happen because I'm not planning on lifting too much. Ram power. Got Burning Queen now with us. Justin Haley trying to get in the Dodge train. We left him out. Sorry, guy. Corey Heim and Lane Raves are freaking messing with each other up there in the top lane. Ooh, that was a shot. Come on. Give me to that 25. I promise I won't try and wreck you again. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious with you. But we are going to work back to the front. The 9 and the 19 are up there. Everybody, except for Danny Soros this time with a blown camshaft, is in this race. The two, they checked up again. I don't know why they're doing that. That is definitely not accurate. These lap trucks, I think, are really holding up both lanes as far as going full speed. Now that I fell back so far to the 25, I gotta run, getting pushed by Brennan Queen. Come on, let's go to the inside. Okay, you go to the outside, I'll go to the inside. Honestly, I feel like you might do better behind me, and I'll just pull you with me. I'm sticking to the bottom. They checked up again. There, we got the 25 slotted behind me. All right, I'm the leader. 14 laps left, coming to 13 to go. We were cooking out of time. Each lap, there we go. Moving up Jack Wood, another truck. Come on, NR, come on, NR. No, don't get behind the 91. What are you doing? Why'd you let him in? Oh, well, I'm just going to carry this inside lane with me, I guess, and hope that it all works out for all of us. Oh, Kitzmiller, you were giving everybody troubles before. I'm not even going to spend a second behind you. You're getting put in the middle. Into the dog hole. Coming down to 13 laps to go. We're going to be 12. We're working our way back into the top 20. Got to be a little bit patient here with the 44. Rocking the bottom, there's the 9 and the 19. It's me, Garrett, not Matty D. You guys have been up here the whole time since the that caution and that pit stop that I missed my pit box. You guys were able to get up here. I believe NR in the nutshell's behind me, in between Jack Wood. Or right behind Jack Wood, yep. I see that orange truck. Come on, peek down, peek down. Trying to get us together again. Messing up Jack Wood, seeing if I can get him to check up so he can stick a nose under there. I'm putting it through wide if I can. Not quite. 44 truck put 62 through wide. Oh, I got loose. I got really fucking loose. Probably a good thing I got those tires during that pit stop. If I didn't, I would be much more out of control. Oh boy, I don't know what's going on in that outside lane. If I had another frickin' NR in a nutshell situation where I'd spun out Anders, Perez, Dade, I don't know how to... Need some learning on that name, but I know his first name is Anders. I got a nose on him, got a nose on him. 9 and the 19 are bump drafting together. 25's there. We're all up here. We are all here. Ram invasion towards the front. Oh man, I'm getting excited now that we're all up here. Feel bad for the 43 team though. That STP truck was a sexy looking Dodge. Currently working with Tyler Ankrum. He was pushing me around earlier in this race, helping me out, stay in line. Jack Wood, we need to get Jack Wood out of here. Well, Ankrum just gave me the bottom, so I'm going to be swaying and taking the lead. 9 in the 19. Come on, Garrett and not Matty D. Need to get you out of that outside lane. Still got 10 to go. 9 to go now.
Take care of here. Need to rhythm and right away. Clear. Clear.
Come on. Come on. I see that 14, or that, I wanted to say 14. That's not Stewart. Well, it is Stewart, but it's not the 14. It's 25. I'm trying to get that draft going. Come on, Ram trucks. Not too worried about that outside. Oh, not quite. 25 didn't get under him.
Outside.
Oh, Ankrum's got a nose on me. Come on, Jack Wood. Get moving or get out of the way. There we go. Finally, 3 Rams on the bottom. Teamwork. Coming down to 8 laps to go. 7.5 down the back straightaway. Keep grabbing, keep grabbing. Come on, Ankrum. You ain't got nothing. Oh, I lost my help for a second. I drove away from NR in a nutshell. Not Matty D and It's Me Garrett. Where are you guys at? I don't see in my, I barely see in my mirror. Back there where Anders is at, the 44 truck. Kind of just holding my own right now. Don't need to be doing too much. Just got to be watching out for that 18 run. Just got to worry about 2 lanes. Saw the 18 moving a little bit. Drop back down in front of NR 2003. Oh, shit. Dropped it too hard. I was looking in my mirror watching when the 25 was going to be coming down to the double yellow and shipped her down there with him. Just gotta hang on, 6 more laps. Oh, he frickin' tried to juke me. Went for a high move and dived down to the low side. No, 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 Frankie. No, Frankie Muniz. No. Oh, I'm sorry, NR. I gotta come down here and block Frankie. Doing what I can. Doing what I can. I don't want to lose you. No, you're getting sucked back there. Come back. Five to go. Oh, what happened to Frankie? He just bailed. Frankie's out. Oh, shit. Now people are diving out because I have lost my help. Oh, no. Freaking NR's got no help. 25 truck left hanging out to dry. At this point, with this many laps left, I can't go back and save you. I'm sorry. I pulled you up here. Maybe you can get the draft and try and suck in on the inside like you did before. Gio Rogerio's in the position you were in right now. I got Tyler Ankrum on my butt. Oh. Really locked in and focused right now, so I apologize. The commentary's on the minimal. Oh! Oh! Am I still clear? Am I still clear? Oh, get in front of that 17. I tried to block up Tyler Ankrum because I knew that outside momentum was coming. Oh, fuck, I tapped the apron again. I've done that like multiple times. Oh, fuck, the 38 Chandler Smith, damn it, I wanted to get down in front of him. I was, again, lazy. Trying to get down, turn in there. No. Side draft him, side draft the fuck. Okay, well, now we gotta work about getting about the momentum on the outside. There's a lap truck in front of us. I don't know how that's gonna play out, and Chandler Smith moved up in front of me. Oh, Clay Greenfield. Oh, Clay Greenfield. If you were an intelligent AI, you'd just pull down into the pits. Oh, we're gonna have 2 laps to go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Anders. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. There's wrecking going on. Is ever... Damn it. No, no. It's gonna be a race to the line now at this point. I don't have green, white checkers on, so this is gonna be it. Oh jeez, stay in the lines. There's nothing I can do. I guess I could have stayed off the back bumper of the 17 at Geo, but... Oh no, we're all broken apart now. Oh! What's going on? They're going slow! They're going slow! I'm not lifting. I'm not lifting. Fuck! Damn it. I thought there was room up there, but there was not. I had the steam, but nowhere to go with it. 4th place. 1 to go, my ass. There's race is over. Oh. I had the head of steam from the outside. It felt like fucking Tyler Reddick at this 500. Like, it came out of nowhere at a turn 4, and I was passing 3 cars. If it wasn't for the guy on the outside that I just pinched into the wall, that might have been a win. Might have been a win. But I had nowhere to go with it. I tried to squeeze it in between the truck and the wall. There was no room for my truck. But what do you do with 100 yards left?
All right. 38.
Oh, past the 3rd. What? I don't know who's waiting for what. 744 truck?
38.
There we go. Round the 38. Make it official. Get back across the checkered flag.
All right. 44.
Oh, okay. I frickin' got cotton in my ears. I wasn't listening to the damn thing he was saying. Is Lane Riggs gonna come out with this victory? Is that who's up in front right now? Ha! A man was nowhere to be seen or talked about the entire race. That finish was worthy of a YouTube short, says Knight. I'll definitely be getting on that when I can. Probably gonna make a few shorts out of tonight's stream, as I usually try to do, but officially over. Lane Riggs, I got 4th. It's me, Garrett, not Matty D. Back-to-back 6-7, A. And NR in a nutshell got 9th place, so it's 6-7-9. We all got top 10s, except for, unfortunately, the love of my life, bluer camshaft. Doggone it. It's unfortunate for her. And Jimmy Johnson. If my crew chief, I appreciate the great feedback and the positive, like, but you're talking over me, buddy. I'm trying to talk to my viewers here. Just shut up. So yeah, that is our finish though. Just wanted to go through that. I don't know what I'm still rolling around for, but yeah, there's our finish though. We all made it into the top 10, and damn, things were working out in our favor. Could have been all of us in the top 5. Okay, first I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna save this replay before anything bad happens. 20, 26. Okay, very good. Truck Series, Part 2. And we will save that. Let's take a look at the replay, at least down to the final laps of this race. Hell, even here, I don't know. Let's look at TV2. I'll try and swap back. Oh, there's the wreck that happened. That brought out the caution. I forgot that, what even happened there? I think I was... Oh, Gio Rogerio. Oh no, I got loose. I got loose in the tri-oval, came down on the 17, who got into freezing. And then Chris Wright getting in. Oh man, the 9 trucks. The 9 trucks, the 9 and the 19 trucks. Gotta go to them real quick. They frickin' dodged a bullet right there to get into the top 10. And the 25 too. All you guys. I about cannonballed all your guys' good finishes right there with my, look at how loose I was in the tri-oval. I bounced off the 38 and it got my ass end light. All you 3 slipped right on by as Chris Wright gets spun sideways, and colleagues dodges as well there. So pretty cool. Can't dodge it. Oh shit. Apparently Daniel Dye couldn't dodge anything. I just saw him get cleaned out the back. I was about to frickin' say their catchphrase, and Daniel Dye can't dodge shit this week or these last couple of weeks. Kyle came out of nowhere. He just came out of nowhere and was like, yeah, retaliation. I don't know what happened between the 7 and the 10 of Daniel Dye. Kyle was not pleased. We dodged that. Yes, you did, not Matty D. Yes, you did. I like the puns. Okay, so focus back now onto this, the finishing of the race. Yeah, no, I thought back here I had killed my chances because I ran out of steam down the back straightaway trying to go to the inside. Like, I had steam here, was coming, 3 wide, I didn't know where to go with it, and I didn't want to pull a cheap shot and dive below the double yellow line, even though I almost did, but I squeezed myself up in there for 4 wide. Killed my run, and now I'm sitting here like a sitting duck by myself, so I try to get up behind the 17 to Gio Rogerio, trying to get the last little bit of momentum, and then they check up here in the middle of 3 and 4, which I just popped to the outside. Same thing, again, if that 28 truck wasn't there, breeze into the checkered flag on my own. Yep, there's me bouncing into the wall, got into the 28, which he saved himself. Luckily didn't crash back into you guys down here, but that was what cost me the Daytona victory. I'll take a top 5 though out of tonight after, you know, starting up towards the front, finished up towards the front. Just luck didn't play in our favor there right at the last little bit. Says Knight. That's funny. That is very funny. He got rammed by a bushy. Got rammed by a bush, nonetheless. So yeah, that's... Now that we've finished the race, okay, NR in a nutshell, where is this video of yours that you want me to check out? As I'm getting NR 2003 closed down and stuff. If you wouldn't mind popping it in the chat, if like there's a YouTube or a link for me to click on, I will go through there. Just double checking to make sure. Hey, there's all my frickin' 2009 season saves right here, everything. Got so much history. Building it up. But I do believe I was looking for my fucking... Not the Bristol Day, no. Yeah, 2026, part 1 and part 2. That's all I needed to see just to confirm. Lane Riggs. Not exactly the Ford driver that was getting called out at the beginning, but it was a Ford driver that came into victory lane, and nonetheless, Front Row Motorsports Chandler Smith got the actual victory in real life, and teammate Lane Riggs gets the victory in my race. So yeah, getting out of NR 2003, back out of that. Okay, so it's on your channel, NR. Okay, I'm gonna just pop this on really quick. While I get it pulled up. Again, I don't know why my screen disappeared on the if you guys are seeing like the live screen right now, yeah, there's supposed to be my computer monitor in that big rectangle, and it is not showing up right now, so I don't know what's going on there. But you said it was on your YouTube channel. There we go. There it is.
Mine will let the cars do.
All right. 20-minute video. Is there a certain section, NR, that you want me to see, or do you want me to like go through the whole? Oh, I see there are some things. Okay. Okay. Not that I'm all right. Okay. Well, to kick back for 20 minutes, I guess, to end off this, I will kind of do a reaction. Here, I'll pop you a like. And oh, you can't even see what I'm seeing right now, guys. I'm sorry. Bad streamer moment. We're back. Here we are. Gave you a like right there. So first like, channel, NR 2003 in a nutshell, and we're going to see what this Smithers special project is. And I hope everything plays through. Let me know if the audio is too loud on. I might turn it down just a little so my voice is still okay. So this was created by NR in a nutshell, who has been in the chat, and the last few weeks or so, last month or so, has been wanting me to, we've been waiting up a time to meet up together for him to pop into this chat to crank it up. Why want to skip this part? You can. I mean, hey, I'll listen to the cars go by. It gives me a chance to kind of just, you know, I like seeing the camera work on NR 2003, like the season. Is this the 2013-14 season, or 15? Somewhere between 2013 and 15. Not gonna lie, I can't wait for this season around, because that'll be the first Cup Series season of like Smithers Racing, like my 33 car. I won't be driving for like Everham or RPM or any other team. I'll be driving for myself. But I do like this freaking crank it up segment. I would have it louder, but I don't want to like I don't want to muffle myself out. 2013. Okay, I know it was definitely like right as the Gen 6 era came into place. Martinsville, baby. Watching that race this past weekend already gave me flashbacks to back on my vacation I went to back in fall to that facility, that track. It was really, really cool, and even though Hamlin stunk up the show, wasn't, I guess the ending result wasn't to complain about. Liking these shots though. Got the graphics mods set up to max, and got your do you have any like visual renders like from Reshade that you use on NR 2003 at all? You have the 2013. Oh, we got a spin. Wow, that was a close shot by the 78. Clean on by, clearing through. I like the shots from like the fan areas too, like you're trying to maybe take shots from like you're a fan sitting in the grandstands. I get the, I see the imagery. Computer can't handle reshade, so no. Understand that, was just curious. Graphics still look good though, as far as, you know, what they are even without reshade. Definitely was able to handle the adjustments you were able to put on it. Says Knight, as far as the 2013 Dodge Charger, I'm debating on whether I want to use the be the one Dodge team in NASCAR or not. I guess if I get enough comments about it, I might consider switching, but the fact that I've already got my schemes made and ready to go on some 2013 Chevys, that's kind of what's gotten me stuck for a little bit, is like that's what I had planned to do, is just to switch to Chevy until maybe, you know, like this Ram project that they've kind of returned 2026, 2027, maybe having a cup car back, maybe I'll like jump on that, like have that a very long in the future storyline. Oh shit! Watch out, Truex! You nearly flipped. Is that a Michigan? Looked like Michigan. Oh, Ambrose got into him. That's definitely Michigan. It is. It is confirmed. I saw the logo. Ooh, that 88 scheme out front, looking sexy. We definitely got some good, good like shot compilations. I don't know how long I guess this is, but been watching it for 4 minutes. I'm gonna skip through this section just a little bit. I'm probably almost through it, but I do like the shots though. Very like this, the angles, bringing up the angles, putting the points. I don't know, it's stuff like that I like. Ooh, I like the blurriness, whatever you did there. Making the cars, that's cool. Oh, here's the special project. Got the theme music, okay. Oh, okay, I want to pause and read this real quick. Garrett, this is a special video made by a fan of the channel, NR in a Nutshell, who is currently in the chat right now. Made something for me, wanted me to check it out before the stream ended. But what a fitting title. The road so far has been a long and exhilarating one, to say the least. Every win, every top 3, top 5, and top 10 all lead to this moment. Every mistake that was made, every win you've thrown away. Road America in the trucks and threw away the pole before turn 1. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll. Every rebound and charge through the field led to where you are today. Alright, let's see where this goes on from here. Definitely a lot of mistakes and a lot of races thrown away, but at least I have... At least I've finished across the line first once or twice. Wow, 779 is when that screenshot was taken, and I'm at like 8:30 right now, so...
This is my first video up on the Smithers channel.
Oof, that voice. Oof. I'm already cringing. The old microphone, I don't even have the same microphone anymore. My shy, muffled voice. I don't sound the same anymore. I'm way more comfortable with talking through the microphone now. I know some people have brought up webcams maybe, but you know, will it ever happen? I don't know if I want to show my face. I don't know. At this moment, under 1,000 subs, I don't know. Don't see a reason yet.
There's some things you can mess with the track I settings, but I've tweaked with that a little bit in some of the other.
This was so long ago. I was in such a different point of my life than I am today. I was at a very low point in my life, which is what started and sparked this channel. I don't mean to talk over myself, but
using the preset for Daytona for this video today. Like I said, I don't know too much about car setups. I know a little bit, but we're gonna go on to qualifying and see where we're going to start our first Daytona 500 on the channel.
Honestly, this is probably how quickly it should have taken to get me to the start of the Daytona race. My first I've gone back and of course watched my videos and stuff, but like I even look back and I'm like, damn, we had a rough start. I had a rough start recording myself on the internet, but we had to get through some rough shy bubbles and pop those and get through them, and we're here on season 3, and I've got like a better intro to my seasons and my videos. I might turn this a little bit down just a little bit because I can hear myself and I'm trying to talk over myself, and it is confusing my brain because I know what I say here, but I'm trying to at least have a shot. So just as I guess I don't want to go through and spoil too much, but it looks like it might be like a compilation of my season, which is pretty damn cool.
Coming to my first green flag drop. Here we go.
The first Daytona race, the closest one that I have ever come to winning of my first attempt. First Southern 500. Oh, we are cutting a few races.
We're here at beautiful
just probably covering like the crown jewels, I bet, aren't you? I did record a little bit, wanted to show just how different your editing and pacing styles were back then to now. Yeah, I have vastly changed and found either efficient ways to try and just get through the initial pre-race stuff, talk about previous races. Like that's something I didn't start out doing. I've kind of like each season I get through, I come up with like a way to do it better the next season, and I like even now with this season I'm starting to think of ways to get through this section, the qualifying sections, quicker, and to have like more visuals than just you guys seeing the menu, because like I know that's boring to watch, and to try and keep audience retention and stuff. First checkered flag. Pause it real quick. Anyone know where it's at without looking forward? I mean, all you guys are like common dedicated subscriber viewers, so you're going to be able to answer this quickly. But this was like one of the quiz questions I had brought up in one of the last videos, was where the first checkered flag was taken on the channel. I'm just curious if anyone wants to show it out in the comments. If not, I understand. It's only a handful of you in here, and it's honestly really easy. It's Talladega.
Finish real hope for. It might be. They're coming back fast. There's two guys side by side behind me. Newman's charging.
What I had missed one spot in at Daytona, it was literally just me and Newman. This is kind of fun. I guess I'm going through like a nostalgic little reaction portion of the stream, hanging out. Haven't really done this before, but did highlights of your rookie season. Well, I very much appreciate that, NR in a nutshell. Very
Come on, baby.
Something that I've never really had time for myself of doing, and a little bit of a kind of a revamp coming back through the rookie season with you guys.
Even though we got door slammed, might have been the right call. Yaley's still trying to fucking hurdle it back to pit road. No caution now. Coming down the tri-oval.
Yeah, at this point, this was honestly kind of an easier outcome than what it could have been. I was excited because it was Talladega. That fucking editing. Oh man. It's good to make yourself laugh, right? If I ever never make it like very much farther as far as a content creator, at least each video I enjoy myself. I did push Dale Sr. to a Talladega win because I wrecked Gordon, which was a controversial thing in itself. First win, I recorded it. It feels a little bit of a kind of like a self-gloating thing to be recording my own burnouts, so I don't try and do that every single victory, but to get a car doing a burnout, I gotta get that shot in while I can.
Newman for the win at Talladega a few races ago. We punched our ticket for this season's All-Star race. We didn't have to race in through the All-Star Open, but I will have to qualify to see where I start for tonight's race.
First All-Star race I got because of that Talladega win. I know my first goals were in the rookie season was try and make the All-Star race and try and get a pole so I could make the Budweiser shootout for the next season, because technically as a rookie I wasn't eligible and I didn't have any history up until I was basically clean slate season 1 right here.
Fiji, and I lose my shot at the $1 million prize tonight at the All-Star race. We gotta outwit, outplay, outlast at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight.
Making my Survivor. Any Survivor fans in here? Whether they're Australian Survivor or U.S. Survivor.
Let's hit Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Mr. Jeff Probst.
Woo! Look at that. We're getting pole, baby.
In the first All-Star race win.
Oh,
I couldn't read that fast enough, but don't worry about that. I'm just slow at reading, and I didn't see that something popped up there in the corner. But coming around the final lap, we had the victory in the pocketbooks, and Bobby Labonte I nearly took myself out off of him because I tried to push him up out of my way in these lap cars. I was just trying to get clean. Yeah, I just doored him out of the way. I was like, fuck you, buddy. Turns out 2 years later that was going to be my future car. At this point in the series and recording, I had no idea I was going to be driving the 43 car. Damn, that might crack. I don't know what was in my water, what I was drinking. Was I probably when I was packing in like 3 or 4 energy drinks a day, which is not good. Don't do it. Don't recommend. But I was jammed up on caffeine, so maybe that is why I screamed a lot. I still scream a lot because gotta let out the emotion. It's fun. It's a stress reliever. Says that you're watching your old vids. Yeah, generic. NR in a Nutshell made a compilation of season 1 of 2007. Wanted me to check it out during the live stream, so that is what we were doing, giving some dedication to NR in a Nutshell, who created this lovely compilation, as well as his 2013 Crank It Up edition. So just giving some love to that, and he wanted to go through the video on a live stream, and I did not mind doing that. Like, I've never had someone create anything for me before, which I very much appreciate, and so hence why we're kind of having like a little watch party towards the end of this stream right now. Chilling back. Going through a trip through memory lane.
Second week in a row. See if we can play some mind games here. Never mind.
Currently, I believe we're on the Coca-Cola 600, which was a good kind of like back-to-back weekend, and our 2003 shenanigans. What could this be? Other stuff that wasn't part of my season? Found this clip while searching for them. Oh, this is my Jeff Gordon freaking getting shot to the moon. Never. This is yet to ever happen again to me in NR 2003.
Reaction when I saw this, because this is some NR 2003 car flipping gold right here. This had me wheezing of laughter. I was dying on the floor because of this shit. Gordon got launched into the
lesson learned. Always keep recording.
Now another universe. Some black hole in the middle of the Charlotte Motor Speedway front straightaway just sucked him right into the ground.
And you sold.
Sent him right back up into space, sending him elsewhere. Turn him into a frickin' torpedo.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I lost my mind, but I'm so sad I didn't get my initial reaction. I forgot the fuck. Some of my edits, I don't remember where my mind was at. He did go to space. He did get shot to the moon. Smithers, please, let's leave the corny audios. You don't like my audios. Hold on. I mean, I got copyrighted for that audio anyway. Yeah, there's some cuts like that just didn't work out together. There's like things that came to my mind that just didn't work. First Brickyard 400 win in my season. I actually just referenced this because this is the next Cup Series video I have to record on my platter, and in the future is the Brickyard 400 for 2009. I wasn't expecting this win either. I was expecting to be not even catching the 24.
Come on, baby! Come on, little Debbie, help me out! Spread your fat ass! Smith takes the lead down the backstretch here at the Brickyard 400. He's gapping the 24. He's taking off. Gordon just gets by Bill Elliott and clears this lap traffic.
Yeah, there was no way in hell I thought that I was going to win this race until I saw the 24 within that nest of lap cars. And that is something that I like was still learning as like an NR 2003 kind of like problem or tick that this game has, is like the cars stay in line, like on their train line together a little bit, unless they kind of wiggle. It depends on, I guess, the track and how much you open up the window of letting cars pass each other. But that's something that I didn't know about in 2007, was like the lap cars being such a nuisance at times, or the slow cars.
Oh, that's okay. It's a winning
Are you
machine.
talking about spreading the ass at our back when I could frickin' do burnouts on the controller, just hold both triggers down and let on. And Scott Wimmer scoring a random victory in the Cup Series as well.
This lovely page is what I wanted
Chase
to show.
appearance.
What
Is this
shocker
right?
was
Yeah.
really confused the hell out of me.
I'm so glad I'm not
this
using this
lovely
point system anymore, because it was tricky and hard to keep things in line. I'm glad that I have the Excel page that I have now. It's so much easier to use. Spotter pack I use generic is Kyle Busch, Adam Stevens from 2015.
All tied for 3 wins. So we are holding tied for first place right now in the chase for the Cup. I did not even fucking expect to make the damn show, and I'm sitting here in second.
I had the Johnson spotter pack at first, NR in a nutshell, but then I switched it out for Kyle Busch just because, like, after a little while I got like, oh shit, I want to read this. But after a little bit I got tired of Johnson, and then I switched to like Dale Earnhardt Jr. for a little bit, and then I went to Kyle Busch. So, I mean, I've been, I guess, happy with it for now and like not gotten tired of it, but I'm sure at some point I'll switch it out for somebody else down the way, maybe towards next season. But the chase run wouldn't last long though. A blown tire and a 25th place at Kansas mathematically eliminates me from the chase contention, only being able to get up to 9th by Phoenix. Yeah, that blown tire did not only in 2007 but in 2008, one race completely imploded my entire chances at getting the championship both times. Kansas and Kentucky.
There's something wrong with my car.
And this is when I was still using the controller, and I couldn't really, like, I don't know what it was with the controller, but like you had to really be very careful with how far you input on the analog stick, or else like it would lock the front tires and you would just skid forward without turning. So I think at certain points it would overwear the tires and I'd blow out right front tires. I did that a lot in my first season under controller, but since I've gotten this handy dandy wheel, not had that problem as much, other than like my actual car setups that are cambering the right front or just burning up the right front way worse than what it needs to. Going into Homestead, he does a triple header weekend for the first time, making his debut in the Craftsman Truck Series, Busch Series, finishing his rookie season Nextel Cup Series. Jimmy Johnson has all but locked up the title, and that's all that's left to finish out the season with a strong run and kept the car clean. Yeah, Johnson had this thing tied up early, a weekend early, which was pretty accurate to this era of time in NASCAR. Johnson swept out half a decade of championships in a row. And I mean, year 2, I was very particular. I wanted to keep the competition like strong amongst anybody. Like, of course, I wanted to have some dominance, but I also wanted to have like kind of the factor of like the Eutechnics games where like anybody could get up there and take it out. I'm liking this though a lot. NR in a nutshell. This is very cool.
Truck was ran in this series. Regardless, we're sponsored by Best Buy, and I think it was like a custom truck that came with the car set. I'm not too sure because there wasn't like a team name with it.
My
but
first
I wiped out the name, replaced
ever
myself, and
start in
Everham
the
is,
Smithers
running
80
the
Best
truck
Buy.
tonight for me for this race.
Was first under
The
Everham.
number 9,
That 9 car was pretty sick. All the 9 cars in the Busch Series and Nationwide Series are really cool.
Anyway,
So many good paint schemes between Kane and, well, it was ran through a bunch of different drivers in this time, but
because it's focused, first time in the first person perspective.
2 seasons later, yep, I have sucked in the assets of Everham's truck team. and eventually have expanded it. Gonna be, oh, this is cool. I like how you're, it's gonna be a green flag for the Cup Series. Yep, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Flagman's got the green flag in his hand, ready to wave it. We're underway for the Smithers rookie season finale.
Man, I love the Gen 4 cars and that 2007, like the NNC 07 mod. Did not play it enough. Like, I found it like about a third into the rookie season. Of course, I had the COT races for the short tracks and road courses, and never really used the Gen 4 cars on short tracks and road courses on the channel yet so far, which is something I'm gonna have to do at some point. But of course, I've got plans for a future series at some point with the 2000s, the early 2000s eras of NR 2003, so I can actually do those seasons as well. But with how long it takes for me to make each one of these videos, like, I'm getting through this one weekend at a time, and it's not going as fast, I guess, as I had hoped. And I would like to bounce around, maybe do some other stuff in between seasons. I don't want to just get stuck and stale you guys out with NR 2003 seasons, but of course, if the love is there for it, I will try and, you know, keep going consistently with a race each weekend. But continue on with what NR has said on this text, and not my rant. Smithers capped off his 2007 rookie season with a 17th at Homestead, 10th in the standings, and won Rookie of the Year because the competition was basically mid-pack drivers at that point. If I would have wrecked a lot more and had more blown tires, I'm sure that would have definitely hindered my chance, and had a couple of Crown Jewel wins. Now to the final part to send off this special Smithers segment. What could it be? I know that my Hot Wheels car was supposed to be in this at some point. Not my original Hot Wheels, or not the one that I just made a short about, but this Hot Wheels car that I've originally made. I like the shots. This is cool. Ooh, that's a clean shot. I like that. My motivation right there. Motivationals. If I gotta freaking degrade myself, it's what I can do to keep myself moving forward and do better. I'm liking the shots though. Very cool. Showing off the COT, or why did I say the fucking COT car? The next gen car. My goodness, I've been saying COT for the last 2 years, 3 years because of this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That was very cool. I liked that a lot. NR in a nutshell. Very cool. Got some Cletus and some news, NASCAR news up here and recommended and stuff like that. Again, thank you NR 2003 in a nutshell for making that for me. I can imagine it took quite a bit of work cutting through all those videos and getting something spliced together to kind of highlight the points, high points and low points. And yes, I was very much aware of like the cringiness of some of the audios that I would play in season 1. That's why you don't see them too much unless I'm doing, you know, I think about the context a little bit more as far as what I'm trying to do with it. Like with the, I don't even know what I've done recently. I guess I was talking about 3 Doors Down recently. I threw in a 3 Doors Down song to commemorate for the lead singer passing, and then some other things here and there. But I've improved all around, and I'm not even close to like the skill range that I guess I'd want to be at. I still have improving to do, and I appreciate at least some of the, you know, criticism, feedback, all that stuff. What are your career stats? If I had career mode working on NR 2003 generic, I'd be able to let you know a lot easier, but as far as like knowing off the top of my head the amount of wins I have, I think I'm like around 10 maybe, or a little over 10. I can't remember as far as like a 2.5 season gap, but, and that's just in the Cup Series. In the Nationwide Series, I think I got maybe a handful of wins, but definitely that is something. I guess I'll have to go through all my seasons, look at my points at the final 36th race, and oh shit, I didn't even know that. Nearing 100 Cup starts. Wow. 100 Cup NR 2003 Smithers videos are nearing its head and around the corner. What was that race where Casey Murphy beefed with you at Martinsville in 2007? Says Knight, that was because I got into him early on in the race. I'm pretty sure I dumped him in turn 1, and then he just came back at me. Retaliation, same race. I hope Dodge returns soon as well. Generic, I really would like that. That was originally, I guess, the teams that I was rooting for before, 2012 and so on, Gen 6 car. But anyway, I'm about to wrap things up here. Just trying to go through the rest of chat, seeing if there's anything that I can close out on. Start doing some of our music crash video comps, some more crank it ups. Definitely keep going at it, NR, in a nutshell. You're got some talent in your shots and your compilation so far, and as far as, like, I guess refining it down to a music video or something like that, it's also very much fun. That's what I do at the end of every season for NR 2003. It's Garrett, I'm glad that you had some fun tonight, and thanks for hopping in. Gonna try and do some live streams more. I'm thinking about doing one Sunday for Easter to try and just fulfill some time that there's not a race. There's not a cup race on Sunday, so might do my own cup race play. Thinking about doing a different NASCAR game than our 2003, obviously, and maybe NASCAR 25. Might just do another one-off very long race, because I myself wouldn't mind a bit of change up and posting some content on the channel. I know I myself, if I'm getting a little bit staled out on NR 2003, I know the reception to the audience is also that way. But once the 2009 season ends, I've got some plans for some mini series and stuff. But as far as the next live stream, or doing more live streams, Garrett, I will I'm wanting to do that more. And even maybe I thought about doing live streams on the other channel, doing some horror games or just adventure games, trying to dive into different stuff. I don't know. I always say that, and I always don't want to strive away from the freaking main course of my channel, but it also probably wouldn't be a bad idea to switch things up a little bit towards the end of the year. Just looking through chat a little bit more, but yeah, if you guys, feel free to do any sort of compilations with my content if you want to throughout the seasons. All I ask is just to give the credit where credit is due. Like what NR did, did more than what I guess would have expected. Like plastered my whole channel right there as an advertisement right before that compilation, which that's I get, appreciate it. I don't know what I'm trying to say here without stumbling and reiterating and repeating myself, but I'm doing that anyway because I've never really had someone make something like that for me before, so I don't know how to take it well. Wow, NR, in a nutshell, the crash compilation video would never end. Is that because I crash all the time? Is that what you're inciting? Yeah. Hey, at least make 4 mistakes a race. Well, I do make a lot of mistakes, but I have improved on those mistakes. Like the pit road mistakes don't happen so often in the cup videos or other videos as much, and sometimes I don't even pit anymore. Like the road courses, I didn't intend to not pit at Chicago. Like I thought I had enough race time or race length to have a pit stop squeaked in there, but yeah, we have had a slump of races the freaking in this era of time in the channel. Not showing my best, but I do have my highlights. I have lowlights, I have highlights. I don't want to claim that I'm a bad driver, but I definitely have my sucky times. Doing a mock season and the starting from all the way back in 2000 Cup Series, we're definitely gonna have a crash comp. Going all the way back to 2000, eh? That'll be fun at least. Making a mock season. So you're gonna be doing like all 36 races of 2000 and gathering clips through that to make yourself like a compilation for each year going forward. Got any song ideas for your next crash comp, Smithers? I do. I do have a song idea, and that song idea is from one of my newly acquired favorite bands, and I keep going a little bit heavier and heavier. Like, I guess, well, Avenged Sevenfold's not heavier than the frickin' Trust Company song I did, but it was the song that I'm choosing for this season is gonna be a Lorna Shore song. So if you are a fan of deathcore metal, or if you're one of those people that are like, I don't understand what he's saying because he's just screaming, expect that. But I'm gonna try and the song is called Unbreakable. So if you want to look it up, it is Unbreakable by Lorna Shore. That'll be the song for the crash compilation for the 2009 award show, like the what I do before I actually do the show. But that compilation, currently doing it. All right, gonna head to bed. See ya, Garrett. Thanks for joining in and being a part of the race. Apologize that the 9 truck got wrecked early on, but redeemed you on the second attempt and got you. We all got into the top 10. Hope you had fun. Thanks for stopping along. Gonna keep going until I get burnt out from NR 2003. Hey, NR in a nutshell, I hear you there. Like, I found this game much later than a lot of people did in their lives, and or in general. I found it way back in like 2022 when I had first gotten a PC, and that was my first dives into NR 2003. So, and it's basically taken up my interest because it's like a sandbox of NASCAR stuff. First time hearing Downfall was so cool. I'm glad that my song tastes are spreading amongst new ears. It's always cool to see that. I don't mind. I like talking about music, but I'm not like the type that's like, hey, hear this song, hey, hear this song. But if you're, I guess, so if you ask, I'll definitely talk about it, but I don't want to ramble on too much. But yeah, Lorna Shore is the band that I'll be choosing for that song, and the song's Unbreakable. It's honestly, it's fitting with how the season has gone so far with my down slump and how I'm kind of crawling back out of that right now. But I think I'm going to call it here, guys. So you're just racing or just commentating? Right now, I am commentating generic. We are at the tail end of the live stream. So I was on a sending off, closing out as I'm getting here rambling. Should you ever add brands for later seasons like Honda, etc.? Generic, I'd probably just keep the original like manufacturers within the seasons, unless like I want to do another off season like I'm doing with SRX. If I wanted to do another like mini series, I'd maybe add in different manufacturers just for the fun of it. But other than that, for the Cup, for the top 3 NASCAR series that I've got like currently going on, I'm trying to keep it as authentic to NASCAR's history as I possibly can without changing too much. Like the seasons and the schedules, I want to have fantasy seasons to have tracks that they're not going to race on, like the Coca-Cola Super Speedway or the Chicago Pier. But as far as changing manufacturers, I might just leave that to like a mini series. So thanks again, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out, stopping, watching the race, being a part of the race, asking questions, being a part of this hangout session that I've not really had like this part of like a watch party or like just chatting with you guys. Usually I'm kind of focused on like keeping the performance of the show going forward, and like just getting to the event of the stream, which is like the racing part, getting in the game and getting right to the content. But yeah, had fun chatting with you guys, and I will more than likely see you guys Easter evening. If you know, I'll probably be here streaming another race. So thank you guys again. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you for another live stream on Sunday, unless something happens. But other than that, on Sunday. Peace out, guys.